All right, what's good with y'all? Y'all know what's up. Television Debate League, Season 4, post-debate show. Stamo, most decorated, most hated, never out-debated Damo. And this was an interesting one. No intro, getting straight into it. Link is in the chat. What's beeping? Hold on, I think one of these niggas is calling me. Hell yeah, that's Suave calling me right now. Hold on. Tell that nigga I'm live. But yo, so yeah, Nandy versus Madonna. This is where we at, right? I'm gonna say this because I think it's more of a plus for Nandy because she knew. So I'm gonna be more critical of Madon because you know what I'm saying. It's like he not new. Simple as that. Uh, Nandi shows promise. Nandi showed promise. She had a very structured argument. Um, she was organized. I mean, and that's something you know what I mean. That's something that niggas don't get on to too quick. Her opening was organized. Her premises was organized. I mean, her rebuttal was organized, even though it still, you know what I'm saying, it was ways that she got to refine that to make that better. But it was organized. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it was polished. She made some rookie mistakes. You feel me? Like her, the presentation. And that's just, you know what I'm saying, like going over your presentation beforehand, going through your shit beforehand. I mean, so understanding like you know what I mean, what could happen day of. You feel me? That shit she just gotta work out. But in terms of what she presented, I fucked with it. I saw a promise. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do think I was caught in between, like the way that she posed, how she make her argument. She posed it like I'm trying to see how he can say X if this, right? And I'm stuck in between calling that begging the question, or if it speaks more to rhetorically how she gets her point across. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like a nice setup, and I felt like it was executed in a way to where I understood what she was saying, and it didn't feel like she was going halfway. Because usually when niggas do some shit to where they beg the question and like, so how can they say this? You know what I mean? When they say if this, they don't go far enough. And I feel like the way she phrased it, even though it was in that similar vein, I feel like it did that. I feel like it did that. Uh, what else? What else? Um, I do think it was certain points where she was like off base. Yeah, I mean, like when she was talking about, I think she spent too much time talking about the Arab shit. Arab shit don't matter as much. I mean, I get it's Arab, so it can't be good for black people argument, but you don't need to spend that much time on that, especially when like you got like shit that you can focus on in terms of talking about how the benefits of the NOI. A lot of that shit is internal. You feel me? Uh, there's a few other things she pointed out, like again the issues with Fraud Muhammad and all of that. I get it, I do get it, but she spent too much time proving that and not enough connecting it to, and this is the impact on black people. It was some of it that was there. It was like she said it, but it was more about proving like the historical part, and that wasn't necessarily the basis of the argument. You feel me? But I do think that nigga, the link got dropped, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let everybody on accept that nigga Suave. Fuck that nigga. But I had dropped the link earlier. Tell me if the link ain't showing up. Uh, yeah, let me know if the link ain't showing up. Okay, there you go. But so yeah, so it's like she was put together, she was organized. It was just she got to learn how to focus her argument. right? And spend more time talking about the impact on Black people and not more so why it should be called into question. Because the Fraud Muhammad shit and, you know what I'm saying, who these niggas really was, and that gives us the basis to call into question the legitimacy of the shit they say. But there does need to be more of a conversation of the impact that it had on Black people. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like for Madon, it's twofold, right? Yeah, I'm cool. It's twofold. The first, I'm about to make his bottle right now. Uh, the first part of it is, I feel like this is one of the best Madons we've seen. He finally came with his own presentation. Finally put his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like that was him. I trust that was his hand. I usually don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to call that into question when you're dealing with Madon ass. Uh, I felt like it was clean, and it was the most organized I've seen Madon. And I say that about both debaters. It didn't seem, at least the opening, going into the opening, the premise, it didn't seem scattered. They didn't seem scatterbrained. They knew where they wanted to go, even though it was better ways that it could have been executed. They knew where they wanted to go. You feel me? Uh, Neither one of them sound scattered, so that's always a good look. But I feel like all the jokes in the rebuttal made Madon look small. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't go over the way that he thought it was going over. It was real cringeworthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, she struggled with the presentation. And like I said, rookie mistake, small font. Like, cause Nandy, you gotta understand, if you can't read it, you damn sure can't expect us to be able to read that shit. And if we can't read it, it don't even need to be on the screen. To be for real. But I mean, that's because, from the judge's perspective, and we'll see how that played out in terms of the presentation. But outside of that, like making fun of that's small. Like you can make fun of an argument, but like, okay, somebody like fumbling through trying to figure out the technology, it's like, nigga, that's petty. You know what I'm saying? It don't do nothing for you. It don't make you look bigger. It don't give you no more legitimacy. It just make you look petty. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like that consisted of a lot of his rebuttal, which I feel like took away from a lot of what he did well in the premise. You know what I mean? Because now everything he's saying in the rebuttal is surrounded by, and this sister couldn't even do this. She couldn't even read the shit right. And she sounded slow as fuck. And, I mean, he didn't say that, but he might as well have said that specifically. You feel me? So, you know, I gotta give, like, really, with the opening and the premise, they both get love, but I feel like even with Nandy being off topic in a few places and her focus being like off in a few places, like I think she put together a better rebuttal, and that's where you kind of see the distinction between the two mostly. You feel me? Is she kept her composure and still gave her rebuttal without being on some petty shit. Yeah. And so uh the rapid fire though, I think that's one of them things that was, they both kind of, could have did a better job of asking better questions. I think Nandi did a good job of answering questions, but I don't think she did a good job of asking questions. You feel me? I don't think that, like, like I said, it didn't. That's the only place I say it just kind of seemed all over the place. Was the rapid fire? That's the only thing that I say. It was just like off. I'm like, all right, where did you go? You know what I mean? And then I ain't even really catch the closer for neither one of them. And so, I feel like Nandy got the edge in this one. I think they both will break 100. I think it'll be, I say 115, 110, Nandy. You know what I mean? But it's other niggas in here, Suave.
Hey, shit, we could talk. Shout out to the family, man. I missed y'all, man. Sheesh. What was y'all at doing the debate? Yeah, I said, I believe 117, 113, 117, 112, some shit like that. But I'm biased, All right.
Yeah, it was
You
definitely
just see what the
entertaining.
judges thought.
Entertaining debate. I think you already touched on the font. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure you got bold letters, less words. Um, I think also just making sure you kind of get to your point a little bit quicker, not spending too much time on the slide. Um, but I like the style. It was, like I said, it was entertaining. It was dope. I figured the 2 rounds, I figured she would dominate. She dominated. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, although her stuff was fast paced, it was sufficient. Like, of course, we used to having 40, 50 slides. She had 5 slides in her premise. She had more slides in the opening than she did in the premise. Is that uncomfortable? Yeah. Is that a bad look? I don't know. That's on the judges because she had her points that she was talking about on there. So she would just highlight the picture, spew a rhetoric about it, you know, do a thug thistle, you know, then went to the newspaper article, this, that, and the other. So I don't know, man. I like you said, man, I think she did a very good job, first of all, for having the first debate. You got to remember, she did better than Afro-Asiatic Lion on his first time. She did better than Shenard on his first time. And them just 2 off the top of the head. So,
she did better than Mark the Puncher because she
Mark
showed
the
up.
Puncher.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's done better than everybody in their debut except lately, for the record. Just be honest with you. Everybody else doesn't came suck. And she did a great job tonight for her first, definitely for her first debate. Because all she got to do is work out some kinks, bro. She going to be a fucking problem.
A beast. And shout out to her son, man, for helping her work them kinks out. You know, it's the people behind the scenes.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts. It's just a few, technical
So I'll put
things.
your fucking hand down, nigga.
Oh,
But
yeah, I
you
was
can see the
playing with
raw
that.
talent.
Come on, you rude.
Did you see me put the bottle up there? Hold on, look. Did you see me? Don't want to make that bottle, nigga.
Nigga, we was just sitting there waiting, nigga.
Really.
Like, how long is this finna talk, man?
Nigga, shit, cause I do what I do, nigga.
This was a short one. This was a short one.
I thought it was a short one too. I was proud of you.
Thanks. He said, there's other niggas in here. That nigga bought a club just to kick it with his goddamn self. That nigga opened up the VFW, just get drunk.
He started it so early.
To be honest though, we pulled up late. We pulled up late, so he could have been mad for it.
Yeah, I like that timing though. I do. I like how you started right after the debate instead of waiting your patented 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
So where the debaters at, man? Where Nandi and Madonna at, bro?
Man, Nandy hit that link. She probably over there getting plastered. She's like, I couldn't drink and smoke for 2 hours. I haven't done that since the Panthers got killed. Shout out to Nandy, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she got him though. I mean, it was and you really like. I think Damo touched on it. Like you really got to kind of give Madonna business with this.
Oh yeah, I forgot to even talk about.
Now I will say I agree
that showed up.
I will say that I like this presentation in terms of the aesthetic of it. Right? I like the appearance of it. I didn't like his rhetoric.
Is that what aesthetic means?
Yeah. The appearance, like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
want to debate, should we use big words for nothing?
Hey, and the answer would be yes. So
look at Domo.
To have the propensity to use big words that people like you probably would never have the proclivity to use. I mean, I can't help it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But
nigga like me, big words. Nigga like me, big words get a nigga in trouble.
Who you talking to? That proclivity. Shit.
I just did this. Yeah.
Yeah, he just made that bottle. You gotta make
nigga, I just made this mess. Nigga, get out my conversation.
You gotta make your own bottle.
Mute out, dude.
Fluid, clown, rookie father.
Shut up.
Got a long way to go, nigga.
First time here, huh?
What you talking about? But anyway, the debate, motherfucker. The debate, nigga. Nandy had a good rookie debut, and Madon looked good in the beginning. It's like it was a good first half. You feel me? That second half just did not, left a lot to be desired.
I'm gonna tell you what I want to see. I want to see how they judge him for read a good portion of this
I got
damn
all of them.
premise, bro. Like reading a straight PDF for a great part of his premise. I want to see how that translates. It was clear that he hadn't mastered none of the information because there were things that she was saying, if you know what's going on with the NOI, that he should have attacked. But I mean, the judges, that's not up to the judges to judge that part. And I think Solar brought some of that out in the Shucklebuck, but as you know, the judges have already turned in their scores by the end. So, yeah, I definitely think he's going to take an L in a close debate, and hopefully that will teach him to do a little bit more studying and not so much smiling and beguiling.
Over under 110.
We've been talking about that. We've been all over the place. We damn near right where you was. Suave had jumped out the window and said like a 124, but we quickly came back down to earth. I think everybody somewhere in that like that 115, 112. I think Moore said like 101.99. Everybody giving it to Nandy though.
That's disrespectful. 101.99. That's disrespectful. I think the early rounds push it to for her. I think it pushed it to 115.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had a problem with her. I thought her rhetoric was, you know, she was doing her thing. I had a problem with her presentation. I did.
I mean, no, I think everybody did. You know what I'm saying? Even she did. You feel me?
Right.
Madonna pointed that out a couple times.
Right. I ain't even talking about the technical aspects of it, right? Because I gave her a pass on the buffering and all of that stuff because it's difficult when you first get used to StreamYard like that. I'm just talking about you can't do 5 slides on your premise and then do a bunch of rhetoric that was powerful rhetoric, right? But line that up with something. Give us something. You telling us they killed Malcolm? Show us a paper. Show us somebody. Show us something. Show us a newspaper clipping. Something, right? Like
the whole Madonna.
Well, like the whole debate it was surface level. I say that. Like it wasn't a lot of depth.
Right.
It didn't go into a lot of depth. And I think Nandy had a lot of the tools, but
I agree.
Like I said, she got stuck on the fraud. She got stuck on the Arab shit, and it's like that's cool. You know what I mean? But the fuck, like niggas don't care about the Arab slave trade.
But they it's her job to make them care. That's why you keep reiterating, like, listen, this is handed down to these motherfuckers from the Arabs that enslaved us. What? The destruction that happened started with the Arabs.
Right. It was
now here we are.
But hold on, but that's what I'm saying. Saying that it was handed down is a justification to call it into question. The responsibility and the burden of the debate is to show the detriment. I get that we should call it into question, but what's the detriment?
Going back, I'd rather be in the white slave trade than the Arab slave trade. The white, like Badawag said, white people are the best slave masters. You want to go back in the hands of the Arabs? Huh?
Shut up.
Get the fucking hands cut off?
No, bro. Stop. Damo, drop the link. Nandy needs the link. Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Shut up.
That nigga Badawag said, man, goddamn, I don't want to be on no goddamn George Lopez. I want Brad Pitt. I want the person that made The Simpsons.
Oh my God.
That nigga lost his mind.
Say that too,
That nigga said, we had the best slave.
Hey, yeah, let me address something real quick because this is a great point. I think it's Nico B said the NOI said they did it. All right, you know, it's argumentation whether they did or not. I mean, we could prove either way, right? But the fact that whether they said it or not in the debate, you got to show us them saying it. That's all I'm saying. Right, that's the and
you could have showed us Young Pharaoh whole documentary.
Facts, something, bro. Show us something. But I do think once she gets comfortable though, and she does that, she's gonna be a problem. I think.
I bet won't nobody running back with her.
I think a few people, but that ain't the point.
I think she had problems with Asiatic line.
Yeah, I think Asiatic line to get a little bit, but the only thing about him, he don't really debate. He's a reader at this point. And so it's going to be interesting to see. But I ain't going to lie. I'm excited, bro, because I see a lot of promise. I think you said it the best. I see a lot of promise in her. No, it's just it's a hard league, bro. Like it is what it is. So we'll see. But yeah, shout out to the sister, man. She got it in
Nandy
tonight.
is on her way in.
What's
She
up?
should be showing up in a second. Link
Who the
is
first-
pinned to the
Who the
top.
first person?
Oh,
Who the
Wicked in
first
the
person?
building.
Who the first person that's gonna get cussed out tonight?
Yeah, I think we
I don't know, Anonymous. Who do you plan on
Solar?
cussing out tonight?
Solar?
I don't know, Anonymous. Who do you have
Who
a
does
problem
A9
with
plan on cussing out
It'll
tonight?
probably
Shit.
I'm through, bro. I'm through.
Y'all
Hey,
niggas, boy.
Hey,
Goddamn.
my peers have told me to start going live, so that's what I'm going
So I need
Good, nigga. Good.
to.
That's what I did. Look, I was gonna do it last night, but I was a little too sauced. So I was like, nah, I get on there.
Yeah, I'm not as
No
stinky as you
drunk.
drunk I am.
Yeah. No
Right.
drunk streaming, nigga.
Right. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, I still got it? Do I still got
I'm
that
just glad
energy?
you're keeping
Yeah, I
it
got it.
real. You know what I'm saying? Drilling some weak ass black men. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Real.
I was trying, you know what I mean? I was like, let me run the conversation. These
Is
niggas,
that
boy.
Nandy in yet?
Yeah,
Nandy
I
in
was
the
proud of that, though. That
building.
was a good look. That was a good solid
What's
look.
up, Nandy?
Congratulations, sister, on the great debate. Thank you for showing up and working
Wow,
out.
can I do my job? Can I do my job?
Man, that's yes.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
Swab.
But you don't think the black woman God though, nigga, man.
I do too.
Oh, okay, bet proof. If dumb, I won.
Come on, you can wait a minute.
Yeah, black
That's
woman is
another
God.
conversation.
Fuck what you talking about, Anonymous.
That's another-
Nandy,
that's
how
another
you feel
conversation.
about this debate, sis?
I feel good. I gotta tighten up in some spots though. I heard y'all critics, and y'all was right. Like my presentation was a little off. I kind of dwelled on certain topics, so I take the criticism as constructive, and I'm gonna learn from it. It's my first time, so I think I did great for my first time. But there are some things that I can tighten up, like you guys said.
So when the
Yeah, I bet
judges come back
You
with this,
did do great.
That's what's
I
up.
bet
That's
you
what's
do
up.
think some shit like that. That ain't what I think.
when the judges come back with this 60, are you quitting the league?
Oh, I'm not gonna quit. I can't win them all. I can't win them all. And
No,
I'm
but that really
I'm
was a good
young.
job, though. You really did do a good job for your first debate. You ain't
Your
no
first
words.
What?
debate.
Ted said I did a good job.
I think
finna
everybody,
do
Absolutely.
everybody feel like you did a good
Absolutely. You did a great job.
Everybody feel.
You did a
Let me
great
ask you
job.
Yeah, I
this.
fucked with it. Like it was like I said, you didn't. It wasn't. Yeah, usually in niggas. I got it. I got it. Dog. Usually in
Get on
niggas'
your
first
JOB.
debates, you know what I'm saying?
Get him, Huey.
Usually in niggas' first debates, like they real scattered. You know what I'm saying? Because they finally get the opportunity to get off all the shit
Just wanna
that they
say it
finally
all.
been wanting to get off, nigga. You know what I mean? So they anxious, and you wasn't like that. You know what I mean? You was calm, you was collected. You feel me? And you wasn't scared of it at all. Yeah, y'all go ahead.
Pass that mic for a second, bro. Hey, Nandy, let me ask you a question real quick.
Who's talking? This is Domo.
It's A9. It's A9.
Hey, none. What's up?
What's up? So first off, like we said, congratulations. I thought you did great. I wanted to see more in that premise, but it's different. You know, it's different when you in the ring. So that's what I want to ask you. Do you see now a difference of what it takes when you're in the ring as opposed to like being on the argument league or other places where you had certain debates and things like that?
Yeah, I got to get used to using the slides, and I got tripped up because I was trying to tell him the use of Ali edition of the Quran, and I was trying to quote the scripture. So I just got to get a little more. I'm gonna say better at my presentation and my slides. And I heard y'all say shortening up some of my information. That's true. So yeah, listen to y'all make y'all comments. I'm learning a lot. This is my first time, so I agree with that.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you show Farrakhan say Elijah Muhammad was alive on a UFO?
Man, why you ain't show that nigga say if he was a traitor, so what, nigga?
Why you ain't show what he said? Don't you want your head about your eyebrow?
I really, you know what? I got carried away in my premise. I gotta realize it's just 20 minutes, and I took a little time trying to fix that article, which I should have done that before, enlarging and stuff like that. So I lost time because I did have a lot of other things lined up. So I just got to shorten up my information and get better at presenting it a little faster.
So you did have more slides though?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Well, yeah, well, the
All
thing
right.
about that, that's
As
good.
long as I knew you had more slides.
A lot of
I'm fine.
motherfuckers
I had
don't
about
have enough.
23. I had
Like,
23 slides, but
niggas been
I
giving
got
up
tripped
time
up.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want, you know what I'm saying? I want that to be recognized. Niggas been giving up a lot of time lately. So, you know what I'm saying? To finish with you know, still having slides, yeah, that's good. I mean, because I get what you're saying where you got to clean your shit up some, but just think about it like this. A lot of motherfuckers come with not enough information. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a good problem with that. Because most motherfuckers cutting off shit with 3 minutes to go in the premise round. And, you know what I'm saying? They didn't give me nothing to rebuttal, so I'm done. 5 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You use your time up pretty well. It's just some of the small things. Like I said, I look forward to seeing your next debate.
Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it.
Don't nobody want to
Nandy
see
for
you.
rookie of the year. Adverse, you got to accept your goddamn game up.
Don't nobody want to see you. No,
But with that being said, we do have a commissioner in the building. Let me start
shit.
there.
Nobody like.
Let's go. Yeah.
These loose talk
you
about
bugging.
bullshit.
This is my favorite part of the fucking debate. Every
Straight up, though,
time.
man, before y'all get started, though, let me say something to old boy right quick, though, bro. Don't be getting out here in front of these crowds on your channel trying to make it seem like you fuck with me, my nigga. Don't be doing that, bro. And I'm going to leave it at that because I know the new rules.
Who this nigga talking to?
I know exactly who you talking to.
You ain't hear Solar get up there and say, my main man, Taz. I'm looking around like the new Taz in this motherfucker.
They put that target on your back.
He said,
cop right after the
that's great,
debate.
Solar. I got motherfuckers running around telling me I'm the champion already, nigga, for season 4. And you want to say my main man, Taz. Don't set me up, nigga.
Hell yeah, bro. They already there. Solar fucking up, bro. He don't understand.
Yeah.
He said, but I know the new rules, so.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah, but you heard what I said, motherfucker.
I'm probably gonna let somebody get one of them warnings. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it's gonna be what it is.
I'm actually writing down the statement of Taz so I can report it.
Come on.
Who you trying to into me or the
Swap raising his hand like I got you.
Hey, get this nigga out of here. I'm trying to get the championship.
I'm turning it into myself and I'm gonna wait for the approval.
I'm trying to get the championship, man. Shit, you gotta get out the way.
Yeah. All right. So we fuck around and get them fembots on your ass.
Commissioner
the fucking Fembot.
You better get drilled next. Double trying to blow up right quick.
Funny play.
He said, I'm finna get this chop up show on the. That is the chop up show, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, nah, fuck that.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Domo, don't worry about it. We'll be through there, fam.
9 months. What do you call it? Tell that nigga. I hope you can withstand the 9-month goddamn. I said,
we'll be through there, bro. Since you want to talk,
I ain't going front, bro. They done said it so much. I started trying to look. Hold on, could that be?
Like we're like the family members he don't want to introduce to his friends, you know.
Yeah, nah. I'm ashamed of you, motherfuckers.
He don't want us over here.
But let's go, Solar.
Hey, for the record, T-Dub did that.
Okay, close one from the people.
Let's go.
A close one from the people, but Madon edges it out. Because when you get up to this, you know what I'm saying, in the hundreds, you know what I'm saying, 20-something points, 30-something points make a difference. You feel me? So, or it's a small distinction. You know what I mean? Like, it was, you know, niggas.
Is Madon here? I just heard Nandy.
Nah, we ain't seen Madon.
Man, he welcome, though. Tell him hit that link. Somebody call him.
Yeah, I talked to him. He said he love all you guys.
Nah, ain't nobody trying to hear all that smiling and beguiling, nigga. He can keep that goofy shit. But, you know what I'm saying, the people did stand with, you know what I'm saying, Dolomite. You feel me? So congratulations to Madon for getting the people. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really competing with Suave, but it is what it is. So the people spoke. And Madon pulled it out.
Yeah. All right. So y'all cool with the people as well? Y'all want to get into which one y'all get to? The notes or the points?
Because we don't agree with the people, but it is what it is.
The notes or the points?
Let's get into the points, nigga. Let's get into
the points, man.
We always want the notes, right?
Ooh, 9 and a 7.
I told y'all the nigga was. I said this was Madonna's.
I actually liked that opening. The opening.
Yeah, I told y'all niggas, bro. It was one of his better performances.
I don't think so.
Yeah, what's the matter with the opening?
It was him. It was him.
Hater.
Madonna got off the bus.
Yeah. Every time he went to the next slide, I just had thought about his face, and I took a point off for each slide.
Fact.
Hey,
Nah,
shout
but
out
Suave is that nigga voice. Yeah, I mean, but I think one thing that stood out is that it was his shit. He put it together.
I think it balances out because I think it was an 8 because he's not really that articulate. So
yeah, I think that's that. I think that was the HOK voted for him. The people's vote. The people's vote. I think that. All right, sir. Stay out our business, fam.
Hey, don't do that. Let's get into the premise or the premise round. So the 9 and the 7, that's good. 8 and the 7.
Reckless, nigga.
8 and the 7. Like I said, this is good. This is now. Judge 2 is like, yeah, I hear you, nigga.
Yeah, but this ain't bad for Madon though, man.
Like he's stepping it up. He's stepping it up. But I think we're gonna see a drop though. I think we're
gonna see a performance.
This is not. I mean, I think, like I said, this is about around the same. Like it's surface level though. The shit that he was saying was surface level. It wasn't. He wasn't taking the argument anywhere. And I don't think that saying that, look, Farrakhan taking pictures with rappers. Come on, bro.
On my life, dog. And then the rapper was like Redman. He didn't even have like Lil Wayne or Tupac. Brick City's on Redman.
And LL Cool J.
And Puff Daddy.
What's the fuck is the matter with Redman and LL Cool J?
Man, nothing until you put them up and start asking who the top rappers. Like, they cool. Like, yeah, I like Redman.
So you think Lil Wayne is better than LL Cool J?
Yes, nigga.
Nigga, he was better at LL Cool J by the time he got 13.
I think he's better than the whole Bronx. LL Cool J is Lil Wayne's better than LL Cool J.
Hey, so all this old ass shit you about to do?
I'm just saying.
We can do that. We can do that.
Man ain't NOI.
Yeah, but the premise, but like I said, he was put together. This is the most put together and like clear Madon we've seen, especially this season. So the 7 and the 8, that's the 7 is on the low side. The 8 is on the I think that's more appropriate. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the appropriate score. Let's get to the rebuttal. This is interesting though. I'm trying to see where the judges is at.
Drop off.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a drop.
Oh! Damn, they did him dirty on that shit.
Whoa, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on, time out.
If you don't
know. No. Did I not say that him insulting her made him look small?
I think it was the curse words too that they was taking points off for.
I think they was literally taking points off for everyone because the nigga ended up at 1. Like, we can't get a nigga a 0, so he showed up 1 point, nigga 1 point.
Hold on, he got a 1
and the
6 and a 1,
bro.
Nah, yo, that's not fair, yo. Man.
I mean,
why you hooking on? Because you usually use insults in your rebuttal.
Nah, because yo, dude, I just came from a debate where a nigga just did like 7 insults in the rebuttal round. And then didn't even get no 1.
Whose debate was that?
That's the one I had with T-Duck. That nigga called me like 7 ad hominems in the rebuttal round.
But nah,
he was actually using foul language though. He was actually using foul language though.
And he
had to say like 4. I counted 4.
And he was insulting her ability to use the computer. Like, that's not an argument.
I hear. Like, I don't know if it's a 1, but I mean,
that 1 is there, baby.
Yeah, it's there too. But it ain't going.
It's there.
It is there. You're right.
I mean, I think on every level, if we being honest, this is the type of the rebuttal that Madon gave is not a rebuttal that we want over here.
Hey, we got them notes. We have them notes.
Oh, we do have the notes. Let's shut the fuck up.
Don't worry.
Let's keep it going. Let's shut the fuck up.
The notes is gonna be
we can say, I'll shut the fuck up. Let's get into the rapid fire.
Interrogation rapid fire.
Good thing y'all mentioned it earlier this time so I could type it up while I'm doing this.
Yeah. 5. Oh, 7 and a 5.
7 and a 5. Yeah.
You were halfway right.
We knew it was a drop off though.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big drop off from 9s and 8s and 7s to 7s and 5s and 6s and 1s.
I think he's gonna bounce back in the closing though. I think he's gonna bounce back in the closing.
But I mean, we called that though. Like even when we was watching it back, like we called it.
Yeah, man, the nigga was weak. It was like the rapid fire just did not. It wasn't no focus to it. He was just like sis. I mean, because I can see why you would give him the 7, right? Because it was like he was kind of getting.
He was there, right?
Yeah, like he was in the direction of, and she kind of was answering in ways where she knew she just couldn't just straight up answer, because it would sound like, yeah, this is what they did for black people, right? So he at least did that, but it was like it didn't go anywhere after that. So yeah, let's get into
so why did Muhammad Ali change
his name?
Yeah, man. I thought she was gonna snap and get disqualified on that.
Wait.
No, actually, I heard the
see, right? I can't see how that made the final cut. You know what I'm saying? That should have been eliminated like the first.
Let's get in the closing.
Matchup, you know what I mean?
Is Nandy still in here?
Yeah, she here.
All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, let's get to the closing. The 9 and the 8. Yeah.
I don't know too much about the closing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't listen to the closing either. That nigga, but yeah, Madonna or Anonymous, he said that it's gonna pick up. Or one of them said it's gonna pick up in the closing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he put, like I say, he put lipstick on the pig. You feel me? He was able to make it look pretty on his way out of there.
Polish the turd.
Right. Let's get into the what's that? PowerPoint.
He sprinkled sugar on shit.
The PowerPoint. 9 and a 7, respectively. Yeah.
I like this PowerPoint though. I think
me too.
He got 2 9.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah.
Me too.
I like this judging. That 1 is crazy, but I get it. So it is what it is.
I think 7, you know what I'm saying? Judge 2 has a standard, bro.
I was gonna say, and I applied that. Like
I think out of like, if you looking at like the way that the judges was talking about like the rules of engagement and all of that.
Yep.
If we go in, if somebody being strict about that shit, Judge 2 was the one like, nah, motherfucker, this is the standard of the league, goddamn it.
Yep. That's what's
up. And then the overall.
The overall.
Yeah.
7.
8 and
7 and 8.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What's the total, Solar?
108.
Yep.
Oh, I said 110. Yeah. I said 110. You know what? Yeah, if he
I think Taz and Moore said under that. I think what Taz said 105. I think Moore said
101. I think I had him like 117.
Okay.
So
yeah, I had that nigga at 110. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't think the nigga was
112 to 105 was what I called Nandy though. So I mean, he's already above where I had him at.
Hold on, you said you had him at 105. I guess you was. No, I was closest. I was closest. I said 110. I think I was probably closest. Yeah. Let's go. I called 115 on Nandy. I'm putting that out there right now. Let's get into Nandy.
117. I said 117.
Yeah, I think I said, nah, nigga, you said 124.
Yeah, and then you talked me down.
Yeah, so we
said 117. I definitely said like 122.
Yo.
We agreed.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. We ready. 10.
Open the round, Nandy, 8 and a 6. Interesting.
Shout out to Nandy.
You know, okay, now we did say Judge 2, right? Judge 2. Right. And you can argue that her opening was primacy.
Shaky.
I mean,
presentation, performance-wise.
Yeah.
Like I say, you could argue that because like some shit I would let fly. But remember, you know, she had a few stumbles there in the beginning. So
yeah, and she wasn't even in presentation mode. She was in, you know, the regular.
Yeah, she got to get that fixed because she was trying to, but
yeah, I mean,
but I still say 7, not 6.
But in the opening, but
she didn't even try to fix that in the opening.
Yeah,
she didn't try to fix it to her premise.
She didn't know. Yeah, she didn't know in the opening.
But I think, a problem with the opening was she had her premise on the screen, but you couldn't read
It was
none
too,
of it.
yeah, it was too compact. It was
Oh
small.
yeah, on my
Yeah.
mama. I knew she was hit on that. When I saw that shit, I said,
Yeah, I
oh,
knew
they
that was
finna
a shot
drag
too.
her.
Yeah, man. I
And
knew
there
that
was
one was
too
gonna
many
catch her.
plays.
Yeah, it's just like the
Right.
font was too small, and the color on the font and the background was just
Right.
all wrong.
Good
Like, it
thing
was
when
just-
it's obvious stuff like that, that's easy to fix. That's a good
Yeah.
sign for your next debate, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
so this is a nice round.
I
Basically,
think she gonna
sevens on her first
make up.
opening. That's
her
She
hard.
gonna make up though. She gonna
Yeah.
make up for it in the rebuttals and the rapid fire.
You
And
could
then
get
her solo.
sevens and still get a spot in the playoffs. Remember that? I think you still over 1,000, right? With 7.
No.
No.
Hell no.
No,
No, never.
Well, I
no,
mean, nah,
not
you,
never.
No,
never,
never,
but-
never, ever, never. What you talking about?
All right, let's get to this premise. This is what I
You
want.
are sevens.
10s,
let's see this premise.
Ooh.
6 and a 5.
I
Really?
agree.
Everybody
I
did that?
agree. I agree.
It was
though.
5 slides.
I'm
She
not
had,
5. I'm not saying on a 5, but I mean,
she had to
it
fix
was-
one of her slides at the end. The font was too small.
It still
right?
had one of her slides said text, write text here.
Click
Yeah.
to add.
Yeah.
To add text.
Click that text, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, that
I
was
knew
an
you
ad.
I
was
think
I'm
everybody
learning,
had
y'all. I'm learning. I'm taking notes.
Nah, you good. You
I
You
know,
good,
I'm,
sis.
but
You
y'all
good.
right. Y'all right. I'm good. I'm just
Oh,
writing.
I forgot she was still up here. Yeah.
Y'all right.
Hey,
I'm cool with it.
Let's talk about it like she's in the room. Then,
I
okay?
think a lot of
Hold up.
stuff was said that she should have shown some type of evidence.
Right.
Yeah, right. We
agree.
I think we all collectively was like, again, it was surface level. It didn't really go into a lot of depth, and
Yeah.
and it was too much of, like we said, of too much of a focus on the Arab shit as opposed to like the impact. Like, okay, because once we get out the way, like, we know we shouldn't trust it, but now this is why, because it does this shit and it's caused this and it's had this impact and this. I mean, that's what it was missing. But like I said, I still think that it was like the way she presented her information
Right.
was on a higher level than
Yeah.
than what I would have thought the judges, you know what I'm saying, gave it. But like, you know,
I want to get back into that begging the question too, what you was talking about, that style of questioning at the end once we finish with this, because I thought you made an interesting point. I want to talk about that later though. Go ahead.
yeah. And there was a collective oof, you know what I'm saying? So I think we all kind of was taken aback, but you know, we'll see. You know what I mean? I'm yeah, we'll see.
I'm saying out of all of it though, I'm actually bullish, or I'm bullish on this. I think she's going to get so much better. And so
Yeah. She had one slide with 4 pictures on. She stayed on for almost 5 minutes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if she would have broke that
Yeah.
into 5 slides,
she broke
and
that
just
side
had-
the fuck down right there, man.
yeah, and just
Yeah.
had some proof of what she was saying, because the way she was speaking, it was as if Madonna had already conceded to those points.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, just show that
Yeah.
so he would have to combat that in his rebuttal round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we a lot of people, I'll say, I know that shit true. But in the debate, you just wanted to say, bam, this is reported of him sleeping with the kids. Boom, this is reported, you know. Once she got past that first slide, when she had them other slides started to make more sense with the newspaper clippings and the mug shots. The last, you know, so yeah, man. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them.
Yeah. Let's get into that
She's about to
rebuttal.
make a comeback though.
Oh yeah, a rebuttal round.
Yeah.
Told you.
7 and a 6. I mean, it's coming up. Like I said, I do think that it again, the question of the impact on Black people needed to be discussed more, as well as like I said, and I was interested to see how the judges felt about it. So I guess that and this is what Anonymous was talking about in terms of that begging the question portion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you can say, you know, I'm trying to figure out why he would say this if this, but here the judges is, you know what I mean, is clearly saying that, like, nah, just say what the fuck they ain't doing or what the fuck they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, asking the question, you know what I'm saying? Like, phrasing it like a question, or making it any form of ambiguous, just it ain't help.
Mhm.
You know, I
Yeah,
ain't want to
and
be
she
overly.
started.
I didn't want. I just say this. I didn't want to be overly critical because I did think that she was making a good point, but when you couple it with the fact that it was surface level, even though it was making a good point, it didn't go far enough.
Yeah, I say she started off the rebuttal like commenting on his rebuttal, right? I think it took her a second to get into his actual premise, to start rebutting the premise. And she had notes, but I think they was like all over the place. They weren't organized enough for her to run down like, boom, this he said this is what I feel about that. The church, boom, the funding, boom, the rappers, boom, changing Muhammad Ali name, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like that instantly stepped those numbers up. Once again, sevens are gravy. Judge 2 he's ready for this year.
Serious. Yeah,
he's ready for this year.
Yeah.
He's ready for this year.
I was looking for that. My thing, I think one of the things coming out, I think it might have thrown her off a little bit. The presentation ordeal, you know what I mean? I think that kind of, because him bringing that up, I don't think that was something to defend, but you know, it felt like it was something to defend in that round, and I think that would thrown off the angles that could have been used, you know what I mean, against amigos and stuff like that.
And let me say this to the audience real quick because I see the reactions. I think
no,
gotta keep
no,
this is not
come back up here with us and talk to us, bro.
No, I gotta do this though, bro, because we got a lot of new listeners. I think y'all gotta keep into account we're reacting to each round because we've done this enough. I'm telling y'all, relax. She still got her rapid fire, she still got her closing, she still got her PowerPoint and her overall. All right, stop. Don't be so hyper responsive to think that this is biasness. This is the judges actually showing truly what it represents. And on top of that, she beat Madonna's ass in this round. Right? She destroyed him in this round. He got a 6 and a 1. She's got a 7 and a 6. So relax. Wait for the rest of the scores.
We need because I don't know how anybody adding it up so far. How much you got?
Yeah, and like I think Moore is doing it in the chat. And like I said, this is her first round. She's done better than a lot of dudes in the first debate. A lot of people that in it, yeah. So, but we shall see. And remember, I'm biased for her. So anything I can throw her way, I'm throwing her way. But these are the things I got to be honest that I want to see her improve on because she did great tonight. It's not like, oh man, get her out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like right. she knew half the things that she could have improved on while she was doing them. You know what I'm saying? She's listening to us now, so other things gonna be improved. I guarantee you, she's going to kill Akmalak or somebody in her next debate. I don't know.
But that's what we call game reps, though. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, there's one thing practicing, and then it's like in the game, though, now you can see, like, oh, okay, this, that, I need to adjust a little bit of this. And that just get easier with game reps.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's get this interrogation rapid fire spooky round.
Bad.
There we go.
Bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly what we all knew.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up.
And you know what this answers
I can sit back now.
Yeah, this answers that beg the question style of and I'll be honest, it won't work for too many other people. That's her style of questioning, it's unique to her. And I think it's gonna help her because she's not just begging, it's not just this weird traditional, I hate to keep saying it, traditional begging the question type. She's following it up with something to make him come into where she's going. And I think it's going to be real effective for her. I think it's going to be very effective for her.
Yeah, she earned that 8.
Yeah,
she earned that 8.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of the rapid fire got to do with composure. You know what I'm saying? Do you look like you under control? Or are you getting flustered? You know what I mean? Like I think she, especially with a nigga like Madon, is a professional antagonizer. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to black women. So, yeah, she looked good. She did her thing.
Against someone who's been here multiple years on her first rapid fire round.
Yeah. 2 8s in that first rapid fire
round. Like Domo said, he is a professional antagonist in that round. So.
Yeah. Now the closing is where I was worried at.
Let's get to the closing.
Okay.
I was
Hey,
fucking
Miss L.
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I was wrong.
I'll take
Because I looked at it as her bringing in new information. She
Y'all
was
biased
kind of
worried
as
about
fuck,
that
bro.
too. I was worried about that too. I thought
I
that they
was
was
worried
gonna get
about
it for
that, but that was a nice close.
Nah,
It's
so look, it's
biased.
not biased. So you got your pick.
I'm
You know what I'm
biased,
saying?
bro. I'm biased for Nandy, bro.
Niggas,
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I just had my pick. I want my pick to be right. Shit.
I think we going off what we saw and we finally started to get more comfortable and understanding what the judges is.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we get more comfortable with you don't debate. We not
He
trusting
tried to
Hey.
ask a question. Like, that's the one thing you do to rookies, right? Let me ask you this. She said, nah. I said, there you go. There you go. Shout out to Nandy, man. Hold it down, man. That was hard.
That's a solid closing.
And presentation.
PowerPoint, yeah.
6 and 5.
6 and 5. Yeah. So you gotta work on that. Yeah,
Even Judge 1 was like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Them colors, man. Like them colors. Like fuck.
Yellow.
You can you can literally Google what font and what background is best for whatever type of presentation you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once again, it was the stuff we already knew. The small font, right?
Yeah.
The having to fix the slide while you're actually presenting.
To answer the Viant's question, actually, we do have women judges. Yeah.
So yes, so we've talked about that, and then let's get into the overall.
Overall,
6,
7.
7. There we go.
What we got, Solo?
We got 104.
Oh,
104, 108.
Congratulations on a great opening debate.
Yeah,
104, 108.
Right. Good one in the book, man. 104, 108. I'm not mad at that. You know, like I said, during the euphoria, I'm watching the debate. It's all 10s for me. But, I got enough sense to come sit down and look at it, you know what I'm saying, evenly. So,
And the people got it right as well. The people did get it right as well.
Yeah.
Right, so,
I mean, Madonna, go ahead. Oh, yes.
You want to go
shut
to
the
the
fuck
standings?
Up. Nah, fuck the standings. Let's go to the
notes.
The notes.
Let's go to let's start out with Nandy's notes.
No, just show that one note about that one, and then we can go home.
Nah, bro. Let's go through the notes.
Start from the top.
Starting with Madon, solid opening, 5 facts, flaws in opponent debates, NOI community productivity, NOI involvement, global impact, motivational speakers, gave a list of sources. Second judge, sounds like a proper opening.
He actually said flows instead of flaws, but nevertheless.
Gotta stop. He did, but you gotta stop.
He actually said flows instead of flaws.
All right, thank you for that swallow. All right, let's get into the premise.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm glad to see they taking this serious. Let me pick this up. Solid affirmative argument with citations that support the position that NOI is beneficial to Black community. NOI benefits 1934 to 1975, economic program, national savings plan, Black nationalism, identity, multi-state, urban farming, Southside Chicago Bank, 1973, community activism.
Oh, that's a mom about shit.
Honorable Louis. Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad, Leo Muhammad, Shahrazad Ali. Judge 2 said presented his stance well and showed evidence via Nafessa Muhammad proving his argument, but Madon did not explain his points. The premise seems pre-written. Okay.
Facts. He read word for word.
Nigga
was just open up. He read his opening.
Don't need a rocket scientist to know that shit. He literally read this shit.
Yeah, all right, let's take a look. Now let's get into the rebuttal.
You did a great job, Anonymous.
All right. Okay, Judge, that is flipped, right? Because Judge 1 been saying the most. Let's start with Judge One. Rebuttal was full of ad hominem attacks, simply saying, "Not it isn't."
No, it isn't.
I'll read that all wrong. No, it isn't. It's
Yeah, you
not
seen
a
it, seeing
rebuttal.
you went crazy. Yeah. Don't jump the gun, bro.
Hey,
Don't worry
Judge
about
It's
Two
not
is-
a rebuttal, right?
Judge
Right.
Two-
It's
Judge
simply
Two is
saying,
not
no, it
having it.
isn't. It's not a rebuttal. All right, Judge Two.
it.
The camera was on. Ad hominems aren't necessary. Madonna should focus on the argument. States she didn't correlate the Gospel of Barnabas with NOI. Says Arab Muslim slave trade had nothing to do with the NOI. Camera connection issues, more ad hominems and cursing. Constantly says she gave him nothing, but refers back to other statements she made. Madonna needs to use decorum in debates.
And that's why he got.
Yeah, so you know, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga, you rude. Nigga, stop being rude, bro. You ain't have to disrespect that woman like that.
Hey, keep it consistent. That's all I got to say. Keep it
That's all he
consistent.
got to say. Nope, that's all you have to say. Remember?
Oh, I got more I want to say, but I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Good.
Shut up,
Appreciate
Jomo.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the rapid fire.
My guy Yahoo can ain't afraid to talk.
2 paragraphs.
All right. Judge One, NOI sponsored Million Man March, beneficial to Black community. NOI produced Black leaders. Judge Two, cameras were on, had good questions, but didn't have control of either rapid fire round. I agree. Identifying non-sequiturs shows how Madon has experience in this round, but he was pressured by Nandy's question. And I agree, Judge Two. We was on the same page. We was watching the same shit.
Judge Two was on it, bro.
We was watching the same shit.
I want to see signatures.
They're not crazy. Closing.
I think one of them did put a signature on.
Okay.
Let's see at the end. I ain't seen no signatures yet. Good closing, clear synopsis of opening round. Judge Two, the camera was on, reflects back on his argument, his premise, has to watch the ad hom. So it actually Madonna scored good in that round. So he probably would have scored better if he didn't.
Of course
He
he
Would
would
have
have.
cussed if he would have been cussing and using ad homs. He would have did.
Yeah. That hurt him. That hurt him. That made that debate close, man. He almost lost that due to that shit.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been that. If she'd have had a debate before this, he would have lost. And if he would have took her in the playoffs with this debate, I believe he was out of here.
I think she'd have got him. I think if this was purely win-lose.
This was on,
Yep.
yep.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I don't know. But let's
I don't know. It's not an answer. I say I know.
I think it's close. I put it like this: it's close.
I said I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. That's what I said.
Let's get into the
You felt like Madonna watched her? You felt like it wasn't even close?
Yeah. Yeah, Madonna won that.
Yeah.
Hey, he
Presentation.
won with it. Yeah.
Solar or Muslim, stop playing. Presentation. He cursing y'all. Presentation.
Yeah, that nigga just put an extra goddamn sauce on his goddamn falafel.
Legible and clear presentation. From Judge One, Judge Two says the premise was visible. Some words were missing from the presentation, but overall it was clear. Agreed. This is one of Madonna's. And then and just do this, Madonna. Stop stealing niggas' presentations. You clearly know how to do it. Shout out to you. Overall.
Hey, stop paying Anonymous to do your presentation, bro.
Or start paying him more. Start paying him his going rate.
He got kicked
I
out
know,
of the
right?
tank.
Yeah, he's giving you the basic package.
Stop
You
shortchanging that nigga. Yeah.
Y'all gotta remember,
between his shit and
Madon is a tank junior, tank light.
He give you the
he don't
basic
get them
package type
services.
shit.
Yeah.
Ask
He don't
that nigga, he get that
he don't
ounce
pay
of
the
weed just for the
$9.99 for the
Hennessy.
pro upgrade.
Madon
You feel me?
tank is on
Don came up with that on his own, bro.
Madon tank is on probation.
And how y'all know? Just say you didn't help him.
Dude, listen. This
Just say you didn't say that nobody
I
helped
mean,
him.
like,
How
you
you
know,
gonna
all we
take
do
that
is
shit like
listen,
that,
all we
though,
do is
like-
beat up the arguments that way to get them tougher. So
Nigga,
all
nigga,
that what he
he
came
was
up with, that's all Madon. He came up with that.
How you
Give the man
know?
his
How
credit.
do you
How
know
you
that?
know?
though,
That's what
bro?
I'm
You don't
asking,
know
bro.
that, bro.
Man, let's
Act
get into
like
the
you was
let's,
there when
let's,
he was making the PowerPoint or something, man.
let's get into them final notes, man. The
Act like you
final
was sitting
thoughts.
next to him while he was doing the PowerPoint or something.
He came up with that on his own.
Final
Because
thoughts.
of how you know.
Suave hater,
Yo, y'all niggas.
I knew it. I knew it. Judge
Oh, that
one.
was Judge Yara.
Yeah, I
Imam,
knew it.
Imam Yara in the building.
I fucking knew it. This debate was good overall, but clearly failed in the rebuttal round. I agree, Judge Yara. I agree. And I fucking knew from the opening, I knew it. The way he was putting shit in caps and shit, that's how he fucking talks.
And who was the jank?
That's what I was about to say. I said you can see the wording. You can see the wording if y'all get the name. Then y'all gonna.
Do you know who the second judge is?
I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
They don't know.
Solar. He already told on himself.
Let's see.
He told on himself at the beginning of the stream. He said something about I and Judge.
Let's see.
Wasn't it you, Solar?
No.
Oh, it wasn't you?
No, you telling me you didn't say something about I and Judge, bro?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Well, let me see. He said Madonna.
I want to see my lawyer. Call my lawyer.
I don't think he would have gave him a 1 though, bro. I don't think he would have gave him a 1.
No, I wasn't judging this one though. I ain't judging.
I don't think he would have gave him a 1, bro. The one was from somebody trying to prove a point, like motherfucker. This the.
Oh wait, hold on, because I hopped out and ran the show, bro.
Oh no, but you know what?
One where? Where
Oh
was the
yeah,
one at,
but
man?
you know what though?
You got to
No,
Madonna
he
got
got
a one
one
from Judge 2 in the rebuttal
Yeah, but
round.
remember, like Solar said, these judges don't necessarily
They
correlate
not
with the scores.
well, nah, but Judge 1 was Yara. I know that. Judge
It's
1 was Yara.
right, but is Judge 1 the one that gave him a 1?
No.
He's saying that he's like yo, he's literally saying that he's the judge. Judge 1.
Yeah, no, Judge 2 is the one that gave him the 1.
Yeah, Judge 2
Yeah,
the one
it
that
was
gave the
Judge
1.
2.
Melvin.
It said Madonna did well in the rounds that he could control, but the rebuttal and rapid fire were the rounds where he struggled at. Agreed. Had ad hominems not been used, he could have scored more points. Focus on the opposition's argument and talking points. That could be Melvin.
Because he separate ad from homonyms. Everybody else making one word.
I mean, no, who else is gonna tell you to give you the help but
Y'all
Melvin?
niggas is some detective.
Like,
Y'all niggas some
That
detective.
nigga took up the time of his thing to tell you what you need to work on, nigga. That's Melvin written all over it.
I mean, y'all get the joint, like, you notice, like, every time you see one of the motherfuckers, the cameras on, he say the same shit, like, cameras were on.
So that was Melvin.
I'm not gonna say it is because they don't want to know who it is. But like, once y'all figure out who that is, then y'all gonna know every time y'all see what.
Y'all hold on. This is how I know it was Yara and Melvin. Because y'all gotta understand, these two niggas judged me all throughout the playoffs. So I heard they decisions 3 times in a fucking row.
It wasn't Melvin though, bro. You're wrong.
Bro, wait, the whole like this had homonyms not been used, he could have scored more points. That's Melvin written all fucking over.
Somebody taking his style.
It's either Melvin or Solar. Solar gonna say no.
He said you thought it was me.
Consul ain't no judge this year.
Consul a judge this year?
Yeah, Consul still a judge.
Oh, he don't.
Okay, it could have been. It could have been Consul. It could have been Consul. I don't read enough to give a nigga a 1.
I didn't know he was still a judge, fam. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
It all
makes sense. Hens.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to Nandy. Let's get to Nandy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Light-skinned 10s.
Hey, I'm going to fuck you.
He didn't even judge this year yet. He didn't even judge this year. Y'all swear, I'm like, y'all swear like y'all crazy yourself, bro. Conspiracy theories, bro. Damn. That nigga ain't even judged this year yet.
I don't give a damn.
This why we the peers, man.
I think it's weird, bro.
This is why we just debate. Right?
I give it a 10.
That sounded like him a little bit.
All right, that's good,
that was solving a race problem that actually judged.
I heard that shit. Did he text you, tell you, let us know?
No, I wasn't strapped though.
All right.
All right, so here is Nandy. Yeah. So you already know one is Yara. Y'all can see?
Yep. Uh-huh. All
right.
Good solid opening, some technical difficulties, but not penalized only because of first debate. Clearly stated objective of negative position, Judge 1. Judge 2 says, good opening, but the presentation wasn't in presentation mode for the Clear full screen experience. Good delivery. Pizza was hot.
She was in presentation
5.
mode. Presentation mode. She would have got a few extra points. That's crazy.
What she get though?
I forgot. It was like
I thought it was what?
7 and a 6.
For some reason, I'm feeling the 7 and the 6.
Yeah, I think it's 7 and a 6.
Could be wrong.
All right. So moving on.
Premise round. Negative argument followed the opening position. Why NOI is not benefiting the black community. Needs to cite sources. Noble Drew Ali, Circle 7 Inception, Farrar Muhammad, not black. Elijah Muhammad, pedophile. Programs only benefited members of NOI. Honorable Farrakhan involvement of murder of Malcolm X and Khalid Muhammad. Biggie Smalls, no benefit in the white-led organization Gospel of Barnabas, debunked as 14th century forgery. A Muslim gospel recording white Jesus, Arabic slave trade.
No, this is you ever look at one you ever look at one of those conspiracy videos on YouTube, like what do all this shit have in common?
What?
This is what it looked like right here.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Y'all must ain't never see those videos. They'll be like eggs, reptilians, and the global elite. What do they have in common? I guess I'm a little too much into the conspiracy shit.
Yeah,
community.
Control and authority over her argument. Had a slightly rough start. Spent too much time introducing 4 major characters of discussion in the Gospel of Barnabas. Needs to connect these points to how the NOI was not beneficial to the black community. Shout out to Now.
Hard, man, because they're telling the truth. But you just wanted to get more points, but they're telling the truth.
Who that? A9 freestyling to herself?
Yeah, just freestyling to myself. Man.
All right. So let's go to the
rebuttal round.
Rebuttal.
Black dot down. Rebuttal. Okay. Begin to attack opponent's premise point for point, but added new information in this round. Address the millions of dollars taken in by the NOI that never reached the black community. No source. History of Islamic Moors were detrimental Africans being enslaved, African Bambata child predators, NOI abuse of Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace. Rebutted Madonna's talking points. Wow. The camera was on. She shows in this round her knowledge of her argument. That Madonna was attempting to argue. You could tell she took notes and refuted point for point. She did add new information toward the end of the rebuttal. So that's what drives the score down. You cannot introduce new information past your premise. Once you do that.
Was that the person that gave her a 1 though?
Nobody gave her a 1.
Nobody I got it mixed up. Yeah, my bad.
But that is the person that gave the other dude a 1. Okay, interrogation round. God mode. Silent interrogation round with clearly prepared questions. How can you say that the NOI is beneficial to the black community when you don't understand the 6 tenets of Islam? Al-Bakuri, what does the bar, by the way? I'm sorry?
I said I thought that was a bar. Like if she would have stayed in that.
That was a hell of a bar.
If she would have stayed in that line, she might have got 9.
10. What does the Kaaba represent? Ottoman Empire influence over Islam, U.S. parentheses, COINTELPRO. Informants against black community, Million Man March, not beneficial. Not. Dogs and water hoses, I believe she said. Cameras were on. She controlled his rapid fire round. That's a fact. Good questions and kept control in her half and the rapid fire round. Some questions were non-sequitur. She exposed some of Madonna's knowledge or lack of. Cursed once in this round. Nandy pressed Madonna with her question. She cursed 3 times in that round. She apologized once. That it was the last cuss word. I forgot what it was. She's like, oh, I cussed, I apologize. I said, girl.
That wasn't a cuss. She just said, damn.
Well, Judge 2 need to be checked then, Commissioner. Let's get to that closing. Clearly a scrupulous closing. Clearly a solid closing. Good synopsis of opening round. Comfortable round.
Man, what you just gonna freestyle? You just gonna freestyle big words?
Hey, scrupulous.
Scrupulous.
That's one of my favorite big words. The camera was on. Went over her entire argument and points she brought up in her rapid fire. Sounds a bit rebuttally, not a word. Not a word at all, but it's in quotation marks, so I guess that's slang.
Hey, it's a word this season, bro. It is a word.
With the question. If it is, that's not how you spell it. Shout out to
I think it's how it would be spelled. Maybe another L, maybe. I think that's how
you gotta take that A out.
Rebuttally. Nigga, what you mean?
Rebuttally? You gotta take the A to the E or something now.
Don't find it.
No, rebuttal is with the A, bro.
Yeah, nigga,
no. It's REBUTTLEY.
No, that is no, nigga.
That's not even how you spell champion 2023.
That mean you ain't got
all right. So
overall, I believe, or PowerPoint or whatever. PowerPoint and presentation needs work, but overall, oakley dokie. Has some technical issues with the presentation in the beginning. Color contrast and media arrangement could be better. That's definitely Melvin. The Gospel of Barnabas slide was unreadable. Even she said she couldn't see it at one point. Never do that.
Very true.
The Arab Muslim, like, y'all can't see that? The Arab Muslim slave trade lifting the taboo slide. Oh, yeah, that is taboo slide was too small. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And overall, I believe, slap. Solid showing for her first debate. More debates, read over presentation before debate, and cite sources. Excellent advice. Nandy needs to work on her presentation and studying the format a bit. Indeed. Her argumentation was good, but at times she isn't focused on connecting the talking points with the topic. Should improve with more experience. I guarantee you she will. I guarantee you.
Hey, she gonna go in.
The young phenom.
Yeah, she gonna go in next time.
The first lady. And the first lady of the peers. Nandy.
Yes. Shout out to.
No congratulations to Madonna at all.
Debate league. All right, so here's the standings real quick.
Man, congratulations to Madonna, hating ass nigga.
I'm not hating. Sticking on code. That nigga disrespecting my guys, man. War. It is war.
Yeah, it's starting to get filled out.
I just got it when you said it too. Yo, let's talk about where the floor is, man. Where do you think the cutoff gonna be at this point?
The floor.
Yeah, where's the cutoff?
Y'all want to take a picture of this?
I just did. What is love?
Where that top 16 cutoff?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Right now, it cut off at Sister Nandy.
Don't hurt.
Or no, not Sister Nandy. It cut off at
Rabbi Lord.
Afro Asiatic.
It cut off at Asiatic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 18 spots, not 16.
Hey, go back up for a second, Solar, please, so we can see who else remaining. Who down? Who ain't debated yet?
You talking about in terms of rankings?
No, just scroll down. So we can see who ain't debated yet.
Oh, who didn't debate?
Yeah. Not debated. Appreciate it.
And Yame Black Sound, Joseph Israel Orthodox Moore All-Star Advisor, who is dropping out. Mark the Puncher, Mark the Puncher is the one dropping out. KWTV, never heard of him, never will. Brandon Bay, E Mac, True Justice Anonymous Hebrew, we'll see. And Domo. Question.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
So, I got E Mac. No, he's trying to get that debate with Minister Howell. Now you said Mark the Puncher. Did he tell you that?
Nah,
no, I just felt the energy not answering your phone.
See, Swag just be saying shit, bro. Like, stop listening to that nigga,
man. I'm telling you.
I'll be right.
I would say KWTV. I'm probably about to eliminate him, but I think everybody else I contacted.
Only person I'm worried
about. Our advisor was ready, but we're gonna reschedule on him, so he was ready.
Yeah, no, that's why I keep getting him and Mark the Puncher switched up because their names are so flamboyant.
Who was he gonna debate?
I think it was Rabbi Lewis.
Okay,
I believe.
Man, come on, man. More than one debate against Rabbi Lewis. you kicked out the league?
No, it was somebody. Yeah, it was somebody who's going to the league. Yeah, I think it was Brad Madon.
Disqualified for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but the
yeah.
only real niggas that we look at is me, Anonymous, True Justice, E-Mac, Brandon Bay,
Black Sun,
Moore, and then y'all. But then y'all made.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Make the season.
Are you fucking with Black Sun? Suave?
No, I think he's gonna debate her.
No, we talking about who gonna make the playoffs. We talking about who gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, who gonna make the playoffs? Oh.
I wouldn't talk about who's gonna make the playoffs. I wouldn't talk about who's gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That nigga True Justice didn't make the playoffs last year.
I don't think True Justice gonna make it.
I mean, he did.
He was supposed to. He said he was supposed to.
Sacrifice himself. Hold me now.
Just qualified himself. And then he shot himself for calling Cheddar Bob. Nigga,
that nigga blast himself, bro.
Malak called that nigga and said, man, I'm trying to set it back up. What's up? That nigga wasn't even polite or nothing.
Thought off shotgun in his mouth.
That nigga was rude to the motherfucker, bro.
Double barrel.
That nigga said he wasn't even polite or nothing. That nigga was that classic. Listen, Malak was that classic Bakersville aggressive.
Yeah,
well, Black Sun's first debate will be on November 6th against Joseph Israel, were the Israelite slaves according to history.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I know it's not. I know Black Sun's first debate is not November 6th when he said he had to push me all the way out to December 1st.
Probably because he probably don't want you first. I think because I told you when he was backstage for one of them debates and his face said it all. That nigga face is like, they for real.
Y'all niggas
yeah, we for real, bro. You really got to do that, bro. You got to set up that PowerPoint presentation.
And then they're going to be pretty solid as well. I think Black Sun is going to be pretty solid as he learns how the format is.
Hey, so did the Chiefs lose?
I don't know. I cut it off.
Wow. It was looking bad.
Oh,
you said what?
They damn no championship this year. They got their ass beat. Never had a shot.
At defense, bro.
You want me to tell you the final score?
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
They played the Bills. Bills got a good defense though, bro.
31-13 third quarter, beating that ass, nigga.
I think they got figured out now. It seemed like because they seem that they having tough games now. It ain't that easy like it was before.
Nah, it's
you know once you learn Andy Reid and what he's doing, he's easy to figure out, bro.
Nah, it's the defense.
Patrick
Mahomes still, well, you know, we ain't gonna do that right now.
Man, they was putting up 40 points.
We ain't gonna do that right now.
But 40 points.
Yeah, these niggas is last in the AFC West. But anyway.
Yeah, man, I see a clear lane for Nandy, man, to improve, man. Just pay attention to the font. Use more slides. You don't have to cram everything on one slide, even if it pertains to. Like, make sure you blow them words up, put them on them slides. Your colors can't contrast, and
no, your colors should contrast. You don't want your colors blending.
I just real this year. When make sure when you your argument, your talking points, make sure you have that dagger to connect them to the topic. And that's it. That's jiggy. You know, don't take nothing as an assumption. When you come into the debate, assume no one knows nothing. We never heard of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? You did a good job introducing them. Move on, get into the points that you need to, man. I think you watched that debate a couple of times. I think you're smart enough to self-correct yourself. Tell the truth. But yeah, man, shout out to it. Madonna, you know.
Thank y'all. And I took notes. I appreciate it because I saw some mistakes myself. So
shout out to your son too. I saw him. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to your son. I see him trying to get you right.
Yeah, people help me. Thank y'all.
Keep pressing.
Sure.
I'm gonna go somewhere and get me some rest. If y'all still on later, I'll come back on. Thank you so much.
12 minutes to Katrina's birthday. So
happy birthday, Sister Katrina.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, thank y'all. See y'all later.
For sure.
No problem.
Get you some rest.
Good job.
All
on your
right.
first
So
debate.
once again,
Hey,
shout out to both of the debaters. I'm do exactly what she said she's about to do.
Get some
You know,
rest.
y'all know we in trouble though, right?
Who?
Film bots. Get us.
Man, y'all gotta stop using that cuss word.
Now he
They
said
snap.
film bots.
They snapped when Dobo said that. She like, what? What the fuck did you just call us?
Don't worry about it. What we got to do first is establish the joke. You know what I'm saying?
I did. I put it in
That's
the
what we
chat.
haven't done. We got to establish why we're saying it and
We
all of
gotta
that
actually
first.
show why we're saying it.
Oh,
I
okay.
typed it in
Hold
the
on,
chat.
hold on.
but I don't
Wait. Somebody took serious what I was
They
saying?
never heard that before.
They
You gotta
never
remember
heard
they
it.
don't
bro,
be over
like,
there.
nigga, bro, listen. Damo
They've
don't
never
listen,
heard that
bro.
before. That's a term you
bro.
made up, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you again,
I
bro.
didn't make that term up.
These motherfuckers on the internet take shots at women so freely that when they hear it, nigga, their ears perk up. Like, who said that? Which one of them niggas said that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like they I mean, fembots just sound like, you know, one of them feminism crybaby, you know, attacks. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Well, to be clear, to any of the
just be
sisters
careful.
listen that was
Yeah,
offended by
be
what
careful.
I said.
Anything that rhymes with thought, you don't want to be using.
Well, just to be clear,
No,
though,
anything that starts with fem, nigga.
Damn, yeah.
this league,
I was gonna say you just run from film.
I guess let's make this an inside joke for everybody. Okay, let me let everybody else in on the joke. Niggas that are hating on the league are saying that because of Taz, feminists, aka what they call fembots, they call feminist fembots,
Like
have taken
robots.
over the league because of Taz. And so the only reason
Yeah.
so niggas is saying that the only reason the Solar Vision Debate League and the Argument League are getting any views is because of the man-hating women that Taz promote and support. So I was making a joke referencing what they say are the people who support Taz, fembots. I in no way endorse that language. I in no way.
You kind of just jokingly endorse.
All right, y'all. So y'all hear it, man. We go ahead and stand down, fam. We ain't gotta do it.
But if you, but hold on now.
But what,
Yeah,
nigga?
pull up, nigga. Pull up. Shit. I ain't
Shout out
scared
to
of
the
you,
Chop Up
motherfuckers.
Show.
Shit.
Let me
I ain't
drop the
scared
link
of
to
you
the Chop Up
motherfuckers,
Show.
though.
It is
I do bullshit,
Y'all
bro.
got me-
I do bullshit. I wait till the Chop Up Show starts.
69 dislikes.
All right, y'all. We going over to the Chop Up Show.
Yeah, he just be waiting for you to strike.
Hey, but look, I'm the bad guy. Look, I'm the bad guy over there. So y'all pull up to the Chop Up Show and start talking shit about Damo. They'll be like, hell yeah, y'all right. Nigga,
Y'all putting your video in the
Yeah,
comments.
I would love this. I would love to see a Taz and Conscious Lee session, right?
Hey,
Oh, that'd
hey.
be funny. That'd be funny. That would be funny.
Funny what you call funny.
I heard of him. I had heard of him before. On TikTok, I heard he had debated some white dude or some shit. But yeah, I don't know him, but yeah, he seemed like a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Yeah, that's my nigga. We debated in college together. You feel me? So
And
yeah.
outside of college.
Well, yeah, and outside, but that's how we linked up. That's how we got cool.
65 dislikes.
But yeah, they would actually, if niggas came over there talking shit about Damo, everybody would be like, hell yeah, y'all must know that nigga, cause you feel me? I always say the wrong shit, so
Don't embrace the dark side, bro.
too late. Well, don't say it like that. Don't say it like
Oh
that.
shit! Too late.
Hold on, don't say it.
That's
phone
a
call
hey,
later
volume of the
on.
book.
Wait a minute.
Volume of the book.
Y'all petty.
Y'all
Petty. We talking about
That's twice. You got one more strike. You might want to get off here.
Hey,
You might want to lay it down, brother.
I'm telling you, bro, Swab, you reckless.
Fucking
You
I'm out, guys.
reckless,
Check
bro.
out
Hey,
Shout
so,
out to
Yeah,
the
wasn't there like a rain
commission,
delay on the game or something like that?
On the
man.
Tuesday.
God,
It was, yeah.
that's what I say. It had to be, because if he's saying it's still the third quarter,
Yeah, they had delayed
It
it
ain't
for
gonna-
about
it ain't
an
gonna
hour or
matter.
so.
It ain't
yeah.
gonna matter. They can do that.
I just feel like we just.
Swab, I just want to point out that
Bro.
Swab is abusing his people's chance. I just want to point out you are reckless this season, bro. What are you
Hey man, I like to say, man, I fell in love with it.
King
It's
lifestyle.
Tomorrow.
Fell in love with it.
Is tomorrow in the evening?
Tomorrow's debate.
Yeah,
I don't even know who's debating. Debate. Oh, Blue. Yeah,
Me and Blue?
Yeah, it's tomorrow evening. Y'all
I
probably
couldn't remember though if it was early in the day or if it was late.
No, it's prime time. So
I
know
believe
Blue
it's
be having a stipulation like kind
Oh,
of.
you need to move it around for a game?
y'all might not even get it into. Nah, you know what? Blue off on Mondays though. So,
Yeah. Go ahead and get Blue together, man.
you finna get them together.
Cool.
Yeah, niggas gotta step their motherfucking lane.
Hey, so what? This gonna be your fifth one, and then you got the rest of them all in the month of October.
He needs to slow down. He's gonna
You
be mad.
need him to slow down.
6.
Nah, I don't. I'm trying to listen.
Your last two is with Damo.
Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna be bad for him. His last
I might
two.
drop one of them though, man. I might drop that Southern Strategy joint though.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
better.
one I wanted to see too.
You better.
You
better. I'm
that's
telling
the one
you.
I wanted.
I think he got an agenda. I think he got an agenda in dropping
You better.
Well, see what it is. It ain't even that as much as I want to get my shit done. I want to get my motherfucking debates done, bro. But I lead a one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have the Kobe LeBron. That ain't going nowhere. Cause I've been wanting that one since the goddamn Michael Jordan debate, and then he came in and tried to shit on my motherfucking post debate show. So I've been wanting that one since.
Yeah, nigga. Shitted on that bullshit, nigga. Cause so the only reason you sounded good, only reason you got it off anyway is because it was against Taz or against Suave, nigga.
Yeah,
this nigga Taz coming here debating
that's how y'all made
Suave
me feel.
sports debates, nigga.
You gotta remember, I didn't know Suave's stance. I didn't know shit. If I knew I was talking to a nigga that called athletes slaves, nigga, that shit would have been a whole lot. That shit would have been a whole lot different.
Hey, when that motherfucker went to the shuffle bucket, it was clear that Suave didn't know what he was talking about. Everybody was like, "Oh hell!"
Bro, when I first saw what the fuck the debate was, I was like, Suave don't know shit about no fucking sports. What the fuck
I'm
is
glad
this?
nobody paid attention to your cries.
Right. Nah, niggas knew what the fuck I was talking about after that shit, though.
Bro, he got all the way, but he got all the way to the shuffle bucket. That's the crazy part.
What was the question? I'm trying to think of the question, bro.
I don't know. See, I like the levels of argumentation wasn't there, so I know now. I mean, it just wasn't there. But like this, like Michael Jordan, bro, like it's a whole lot of arguments that could have been made just off the court, off the court arguments. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where you win it at. But still,
man, I'm so glad to see Nandy getting all this love from the sisters in the chat, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can rest better. I can rest better.
I told you the universe would fix all of that, bro.
And that's why the black woman is God, bro.
Even at our expense.
Hey, Domo,
bro, I told, listen, bro, I be trying to tell y'all, bro, I know what I'm doing. Like, it wasn't too long before she was gonna wake up and realize these niggas some bitches, bro. And so that's all it took. You know what I'm saying? Once she realized niggas is bitches, she got to do a drill on Sarnetta, and then she over there drilling Rob Rack. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, listen, bro. Like, it's gonna all come together. You know what I'm saying?
So the truth gonna come out.
Yeah, she gonna see.
Just put it in front of the right niggas. What you say, Blue? I heard you trying to get in there, but you know, you at work.
Hey, yo, what you do?
Oh no, I'm at that. I forgot what the hell I was. Oh no, I was saying, who started that Michael Jordan?
Bring my debit card. Right?
Wasn't it the dude on CNN?
You said
started the Jordan was
you drunk?
Bro, I don't know where that shit came from. I don't keep it a stack. Like that shit
was the white Michael Jordan that came from a meme. Came from a meme.
No, that he was that he was buying invested in a prison.
Yeah, that was a meme.
Yeah, that shit wasn't even true.
They repeated it on CNN though.
That CNN always repeats wrong shit.
No, wait, somebody was it CNN? I thought somebody brought in the white dude. And
it was like during the time when he donated money, because he donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter and $1 million to the cops. And they was beating him up on CNN. On that episode, they was like calling him out, like he never did nothing, said nothing, and he been investing.
Which is bullshit. That's bullshit.
What you call it? Yeah.
Like I wish the nigga would take me on a debate that Michael Jordan ain't never did nothing for the black community. They fucking dumb.
Nah, you know where he fucked up when he said Republicans buy shoes too.
Right. That was it. That's like the
Yeah,
only
that's
stain
all they
on
needed.
him publicly. But I think he learned from that. Like, man, I ain't saying shit else.
And yeah, exactly. And then he just said, "I'm not saying shit. You're not gonna get a statement from
What about
me
the gambling
nothing."
joint? You don't think the gambling? I mean, I don't think it is, but do you think the
I
gambling?
think that hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think it killed him, but
I mean, I think it got his dad killed. Fuck.
Like I said, man, bruh, if I'd have knew that shit, how these debates go now, I'd have drilled Mike, bruh.
So
Hey,
Hold
bro,
on,
this
listen,
you
nigga
saying
quit
who's saying that it
basketball.
was gambling?
I don't.
I'm
Hey,
saying
I
it
feel
was
like
the
I feel
Illuminati.
like we gotta get
Like, how you
to
gonna
done for
present
the
this
black community.
motherfucking quitter,
I mean,
nigga?
like, what has he really done for the black community? I mean, like,
Oh shit, Tamika C.
Mike?
You
You
already
said
know
what has Mike done?
for the black community.
Yeah, well, in Chicago, it was a school called Hales Franciscan. It was gonna close down. He gave $5 million to him. Hales Franciscan is an all-black school for males, well, boys, because they're young men, and they boast a 98% college rate, and it's called the Black Morehouse of high schools.
Okay.
And so that was gonna close, and Michael Jordan gave $5 million to keep it open. Then he gave another $2 million a couple years later to do that. And I mean, like, he opened up all type of boys and girls clubs all over Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
gonna
just
interrupt. It's midnight on the East Coast. Swab, do your thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You hear me, baby? Man, I appreciate all the love. Hold on, let me go get my baby bust this champagne open and pour it on her head and get her very frustrated. And then she's going to bed.
So I'm trying to get his ass.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, yo, I didn't appreciate that info, Taz. I didn't know MJ did that, yo.
yeah. It just the things that you know how it is, shit that happened in our community ain't gonna get blasted. But yeah, he definitely did though. But I just think, like I said, he had that one little statement back in the day, man, and he took an L for that shit. I just don't think he want no more smoke, bro. Like he took an L for that statement about selling shoes, and it wasn't.
Yeah, what it was is some dude was running in a state, I think in North Carolina. So, you know, Michael had a big pull, but the Democratic dude wanted him to, you know, endorse him and back him up. Now, I don't know if Michael Jordan really made that statement. You know what I'm saying?
What, millionaire statement?
Say what now?
What you talking about, the millionaire statement?
Nah, the statement about Republicans.
He said that shit to Chameleon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he made that statement.
You
know
don't
what I'm
fuck,
saying?
you don't fuck with rap niggas.
Yeah, he made that statement. And I mean, shit, but see, that's something to talk about too, though, because to me, what he was saying was what you hear motherfuckers saying now. Pookie and Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like we know it ain't cool now to say this shit, but is it not? I mean, because everybody say this shit, and I mean, let's be real, motherfuckers didn't care that he didn't want to talk to Chameleonaire. Like, they're like, fuck Chameleonaire, bro. It's fucking Michael Jordan, bro. Fanboy.
Right, you don't give a fuck about a Chameleonaire, nigga. Riding dirty ass, nigga. Ain't nobody worried about you.
Yeah, but he ended up taking a picture with Chameleonaire, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know. I don't think that shit matters. At the end of the day.
No, he did. He didn't take the picture.
At the end of the day, it's blasphemy for Suave to be debating anything that got to do with sports. Period. I'm not gonna debate rainbows and ponies because I don't know nothing about that shit.
I concur.
Okay, my bad. What you say about me and my absence?
Nigga,
I thought you was trying to take advantage of the new guy, though, bro. Let's just be real. Who?
Oh, yeah, I guess
trying
he
to take
was.
advantage of the new guy.
Who is that?
Like sports? Oh shit, bro. This nigga new, bro. I watch this nigga on any topic.
Yeah, no, I just know y'all. You know, I like to beat up on people about their religions. You know, you're a sports zealot. You know what I'm saying? You crush Garvey, I have to crush your idols, your heroes.
Bro, what do you mean a sports zealot, bro? Just because I watched all the games and I had
all the
games playing at one time, don't make me a zealot, bro.
That's exactly what it makes.
Exactly what it
Like
makes.
niggas act like because you betting on games,
That actually,
football
all
league,
that,
and all this
all
shit.
of
Sports is your belief system.
All of that makes you fall right into the.
Because like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like it's just some nigga shit. Like it's culturally nigga shit to watch basketball and football, right? Like that's just what niggas do. But then when you got niggas that watch baseball, The Olympics, nigga.
I
Hockey.
think Taz be watching hockey.
Soccer. This nigga's Taz.
Yeah, I watch hockey.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you
talking
do,
about.
nigga.
This nigga talking about, it's the bottom of the eighth. Bases loaded. I ain't doing this shit. Like, nigga, who cares? Nigga, ain't nobody watching
Especially
that shit.
in the house. like at least
watching
sometimes you may go to a baseball game and you ain't got nothing else
Yeah,
going
bro.
on.
Like,
You'll go in
like,
person.
But
you just sitting in the crib watching baseball.
Sitting at home watching baseball, nigga. That's what fucked me up. That's the most boring shit to fucking do.
What else was on? What else was on?
Nigga, don't matter.
Wait, hold on though. Before we do this though, what else was on, nigga?
You in Vegas? Go to the spot.
Fuck, don't
But
do
you
it.
ain't got
like
no
I'm
loud.
sitting
You
here
will
watching a
smoke some
baseball
Reggie.
game while something
Go
else
to
is
the
on, nigga.
spot.
That if you ain't got no lie. Yeah, bro. But
It
that's the thing.
wasn't shit on, nigga. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. Shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I just sit there and read a book.
I'll read a book, right?
I'll read a book, bro.
Before I watch baseball.
About basketball.
I was about to say that. Go get a book.
Yeah,
Nah, niggas gonna watch basketball.
Hey,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, nigga, we live in the era of DVR.
I mean, I
nigga.
get it. You gonna get a
Everything on
book and
demand.
read
I can watch what the fuck I want.
Hey,
to watch.
Yame, what's your
What's up? What's
Hold
good?
on. No. Wait. The fuck, wait.
Oh man, what I miss?
You telling me y'all didn't watch women's basketball?
hell no.
Oh shit!
And I don't even mean to be disrespectful, but just
Yeah, it ain't no disrespect intended.
That's
I don't like.
You gonna turn on your black woman to go to a bunch of
look,
Mexicans?
I'm gonna tell you the cold part, bro. And I know they gonna concur. I've tried, man. Like I really have a couple times.
Hey man, support the women's basketball league with views, bro.
Hey, I'll turn it on sometimes just because I feel like an asshole for not watching.
I tell you what.
I let it play in the background if I'm doing something, or I let it run. I mute the TV.
That's you damn near promoting a whole nother community, man. Supporting
today's basketball. Today's basketball.
I want some of them sisters
looks like a woman's league to me.
Today's like the NBA.
Spoken like the resident old nigga. What's up, man? Y'all?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What's your hold on, man? Is you on here with a leather? You is
my pop, but the thing about it, my pop say that shit too. My pop say he hate the NBA now. He can't stand it. And that you know what I'm saying? That's hard.
But question, what's your debate schedule looking like?
What's that?
What's your debate schedule looking like? What days are you available to debate during the week, and are you debating
weekends? Only weekends.
All right. So
Sundays particular weekend.
Are you doing the whole season, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in now. Man, my wife just looked at me crazy. I don't know, but
y'all be believing that bullshit, bro.
Mrs. Yame, please.
Smoke, nigga.
Was it in Jew? It was in Jews, right? How you pronounce her name?
Yeah.
What?
Judy. Well, it's Tanisha.
Tanisha, all right.
Fuck that shit up, bro. You didn't even end up where you started. How you pronounce her name? Judy. Julie. It's Judy.
It was like in Juicy or something like that.
Like my whole joint stuff with your.
I was beating Yame up the other day. I had to back off all like, damn, what's up doing this old man like that, bro?
All them ad hominems.
I'll beat
you like 3 seasons ago.
Hey, Yame,
talk to that nigga in Yame. Talk to that nigga in Yame.
Hold on, I swear.
He said, nigga, that's 2 seasons ago, nigga. You're late.
2 seasons ago.
He said he don't like being called, nigga. He didn't say he don't mind calling you one.
No, listen. You have to understand our debate.
You nigga, don't call me old nigga.
No, I get that all the time. Whenever the young bloods talk, that's the first thing they gonna say. That's the first thing they say.
But like, I love you, nigga.
Listen, I'm at the age where the only nigga who think I'm young is niggas like in Yame. So I appreciate being called young blood, nigga.
I mean,
wait till your kids get old enough to know your age. And you still be young, but they just make you feel old.
Yeah, wait till your kids graduate, dude.
Yeah, that's
my daughter almost cried.
Yeah,
I got
a son that graduated, man. My son like What? He 21. My old
Blood
guy.
test, blood tested. That's your blood tested, son.
Hey, yeah, who can I? You was with a woman? You was with a woman?
Oh man.
Hey, hold on. I got
You scared
announcement to
something,
make.
Hey,
nigga?
Damo going to hell.
Nigga, I was a pimp, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I got international coochie, dude. What you talking about?
Oh man.
He got Afghani babies.
Hey, we're not even finna go there.
Hey, what y'all call y'all babies y'all make overseas and leave them? I know y'all got a term for it.
Hey, I did you just put a whole lifestyle out there? Hold on, man.
What you talking about? Them military
Insurgents,
niggas?
They call them insurgents.
Yeah. They call them insurgents.
Shit, though. It's a name for it.
I know. I bet it will. I bet it is. Come on, man. Somebody know it.
Somebody in the chat know it.
What y'all call them kids? You said
doesn't
abort.
exist. And Twin Man, if you pull up, I'm kicking you out.
Nah, not basic.
Oh.
That nigga said it don't exist. That's all
the
you know.
green line of loyalty, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
It don't exist.
The camo line of the camo line of
no. Listen. He's telling y'all the truth. He's saying it don't exist, nigga. He's talking about the baby, nigga. As far as they're concerned, it don't exist.
Man, I was watching one of them Chinese movies, man. This nigga had on one of them digital LED masks.
Hold up.
And shit.
This is a real sensitive subject, man. Hey, for the crowd, we was just playing. I know it's a lot of sisters in the eye. We was just playing, bro. Like, I put that lifestyle on there. Cool.
Oh no, they already know though.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how niggas do in America.
I ain't going.
Hey, niggas either gotta go to war. Niggas got what do you call them? Shit, children. My kids, nigga. What the fuck wrong?
What you call them, nigga? Hers. That's what I call them, nigga. Somebody else's. Y'all ain't shit.
Collateral damage.
You ain't
collateral
right.
pleasure.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to all the kids left overseas by U.S. military.
Man,
For real, man. Y'all don't, the voiceless people. Y'all don't never get hollered at.
Going to hell. You're going to hell.
You have American status. I want to let you know. You actually are an American. So it's unpatriotic to leave you over there. See, I take it all the way where niggas don't want to go.
Right, it really is though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, soldiers get respected with a lot of valor for no reason. Like, all soldiers don't deserve that. See, somebody asked me earlier what it is that makes black men go to the military, right? And just thinking about it for a second, man, I was able to come up with a whole understanding that has plagued the black community for 200 years. Just right there in that one thought. I mean, I'm fucking amazing. So what I realized, no, seriously though, what I realized right there, Domo, and I know you could probably relate, you know what I'm saying? Because like you're a super intelligent brother, and if you don't, then fuck you. But like, I really did kind of think though, like, damn, bro, a lot of times though, the greatest benefit to going in the military for a black man is the ability to say you are a veteran, you fought for this country, and that now that becomes who you are, as opposed to just being a black man in America who didn't fight for America, who's just living here.
But that's only if you a nigga that happened to end up like anonymous, nigga. If you a black veteran that for somehow don't know how to turn them army checks into some big money, nigga, you on the side of the road with a sign.
But you got to learn how to use it. I heard Twin giving a little bit of that game, but it's you don't know how to.
Like
use
he said,
it.
Twin said it's a job. He said it's a job.
Yeah. You got
nothing like being an international deadbeat dad, especially when you're getting patted on your back at home. Like they like praising you in America.
Who do you know that's done this?
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna turn myself in like that.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna turn myself in like. Let me name one person. My doorbell's getting rung. Like, yeah, we heard you.
Okay, so what I will say is this: there's startling evidence that came out after Vietnam that pointed to the amount of children U.S. service members had and left them there.
I agree with you though. Hold on, I agree with you. But Vietnam is a whole different conflict. I will say that.
Yeah, that was a nasty situation.
Yeah,
I hate to think that it's still like that.
Yeah, but it is. It is.
Nah, yo, like, yeah, that's a whole different era. Like, I can't speak for
This
A.
dark
Look
humor.
at him.
Look,
Look,
this
he's trying
dark
to cover
humor
up.
is
The
killing
army
me.
pulling up. Oh
Nah,
no, we're
this is
better
what I'm saying.
now.
Like,
Hold on.
okay,
Listen to
so
you.
when we
Listen
got,
to
when I
Yukonon try
came
to
in,
cover up.
I'm not even
no, I'm
gonna
not covering
Go
up
ahead,
anything.
Yukonon.
It's like this. When I got in, you know what I'm saying, AIDS was a big deal. And so in one of the towns that I was stationed in, you know what I'm saying, it was known to be a heavily HIV populated area.
That's what they told y'all, so y'all wouldn't be.
No one gives a
All you
fuck
gotta
about
do is go
HIV
listen.
and
All you gotta
war.
do is go do your stats.
Well, no,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
actually true though. They've been trying to prevent soldiers from
So-
getting STDs since World War I when they had a huge outbreak, which hurt a lot of soldiers.
Right.
It actually hurt recruiting and everything. That came out. That actually happened World War I. So
Right.
That's not
after
the reason
that,
I'm
Been,
saying.
we
I'm
put
gonna
it like
tell you the
this.
reason.
We even had a
gross.
STD. We had a STD
You've
training class.
not been deployed out of the
They
country.
was training you how to catch STDs.
No, listen, they had a class. Hold up, listen to what I'm saying. We had a class like like a whole teaching area stuff about STDs and all the other stuff, Like they really
I
stress.
might do another video on that, bro.
Use a condom.
but y'all- no, y'all-
Anon is right.
When
Anon
they was
actually
doing,
been
bro,
overseas.
they was doing
But
them
here's the
white women
thing, though. They
bad,
got
bro.
stuff
Look,
overseas that you don't
look,
want to
bro.
catch, like black
Hey, hold
syphilis.
on, bro.
Like
Yeah,
they
fuck
got,
that,
listen, they
bro.
got
You
stuff
talking
to where this
about
dude in
being
Africa.
in there,
Hold up,
nigga,
Taz, let
being
me finish.
trained, nigga, being you one up, nigga.
They
Nigga
got
from the outside, nigga.
They got
Look,
listen, hold up. They got a
He
disease,
said you
right?
wanna-
Like one of the dudes
That's
caught a
it.
disease to where they had to take a mallet and bang his stuff out because if they didn't, they was going to have to amputate it. So he
Who
caught the
can
disease.
we don't really want to hear that.
I'm just
No,
saying.
we need to hear that, man. Hold yourself
Hey.
accountable.
Who
but look,
told
this
you?
is
I wanna
but
know who
look, the
told you
military
this.
started doing that shit, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, I think it was gonorrhea. A whole bunch of white soldiers caught gonorrhea, and they started doing this campaign to make the soldiers not lie. I'm gonna find a picture, bro. They put a skeleton on a white woman's face and wrote gonorrhea on it, bro. And that's what they was giving to the soldiers
God
coming into the military in the night.
We need them now.
For real, bro. They had it, bro. That's why I say, like, when people say like the white woman was protected and all that shit, they used to dog that white woman, bro. They put gonorrhea on her face with a skeleton right there. And
Nigga,
that was
loose
used.
lips sink ships. Nigga.
And no, what it was
Bitches
gonorrhea.
cause, women cause pride.
Hey, you ain't letting Twin in, Domo? I just want you to tell him to his face.
Hey, Twin,
Nah,
keep
it
your
was
ass on the outskirts. Nigga, join the league.
Damn.
Fuck you talking about? Fucking colonizing.
Yo.
Say join the debate league,
That
nigga.
nigga colonizer.
Always get on the panel for free. Join that debate league.
Hold on, no, I don't see him though. I don't see him though.
Nah, he
told
ain't
you
in back
the
there
link.
now.
I ain't gonna lie,
Them
bro.
niggas
Like,
is
Oh, yeah,
colonizers,
yeah.
though, man.
I might be the only person.
ain't
I
no
might be the.
colonizer,
I ain't gonna. I can
Yeah.
handle it. I might.
I'll be
the
glad
only
when we
person-
have a real conversation about colonization.
I might be the only person that you could say that to. Twin, his job wasn't like that. Your didn't deploy. I would have to accept.
What's a real convo about colonization?
Hey, Twin, hit the link, bro. I wasn't even looking at
A
this
real convo that most black people in America want to colonize the continent.
Yep.
Yep.
Want to colonize what?
The
America?
continent of Africa.
The continent of Africa.
They don't want this black love and black prosperity they talking about. Them niggas want to colonize that shit.
They
what
want to
is
be white people in
what is
Africa.
colonized? What is
They want to be
colonized?
white people in
To
Africa.
go over there and turn them people into Americans,
Blue.
basically.
Oh,
Blue.
oh.
We're blue.
But
Domo, he
how
said-
can-
Hold on,
I mean,
Domo.
like we Americans by
Hold on, wait a
term,
minute,
right? I
bro.
get
Twin
that, but
said
we're
he
not
hit the link.
American in nature and culture, so we
Twin
won't
said
turn
he
them
hit
into
the link
American.
and Domo didn't let him on, bro.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Hold on, I
American
wouldn't
culture.
I wouldn't buy my computer. Tell them to hit
Come
the
back
link
on,
again.
Twin. Hit the link, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we ain't
But
trying to have too many
America
fucking
shuns our
colonizers.
culture, though.
We ain't trying to have too many
No,
colonizers.
that's a misnomer. Actually, America loves our culture. They take whatever they want to and spit the bones out.
Yeah, nigga, they shun us, nigga. They love our culture, but they shun us, nigga.
No, they love parts of our culture, but our culture, like they don't like our culture. They don't. We're not progressive enough. You know what I'm saying? Like
what is the,
they don't like that shit. Yeah. You said
They
what?
love our
What are we
culture.
talking about? What are we talking about? I missed.
White
We
people
talking
love
about does
White people.
America love the fact that black people don't like just pick
Nigga,
up
what
the
is you
American
doing?
culture and
What is you
run with
doing?
it, bro.
Domo,
What
what
is you
y'all
doing?
talking about?
We have.
Travis
We
Breakfast,
have.
nigga, like-
Okay, so tell me this. Tell me this. See, I could go to the string, right? But I could
You're
go
gonna
to the
have to.
string.
This me you talking to, bro. Go
All
to
right,
the
but I'm
extreme.
not.
Hey,
So
you ain't
you
telling me what we
okay?
talking
Okay,
about.
so be honest. Well, how American do you believe the average black person is?
Very, nigga.
So
Very,
fuck,
nigga.
so fucking
The
American.
average black, yeah.
that they're going to follow every law and all of that shit. They just ain't gonna quote the Pledge of Allegiance.
This is American in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
This nigga is everything but a patriot.
You after 12 years of school of education, we're extremely American.
Mm-hmm. Cultural hegemony.
Okay. Do you agree? Do you agree with the laws?
No.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, to what extent? Hold on, to what extent? There's some laws out there, bro. Some laws you can't just be blindly agreeing with. You know what I'm saying?
No, do you agree? Do you agree with the ways that laws is practiced against black people versus non-black people in America?
Come on, bro, with the remedial, slow, low level
bullshit. But what I'm saying, that's American culture. American culture is oppressing black people. That's American culture. Systematically oppressing, systematically keeping black people at the bottom so they could feed off of them. We ain't accepted that shit. Boom, you're dead. Not tomorrow, today.
But hold on.
Man, I would debate that we have accepted it.
Suave.
Huh?
I said it earlier and I'm gonna say it again. And you know what? I heard that shit earlier. I ain't no fucking colonizer, motherfucker.
Tell him, twins.
But I said this shit earlier, man. I probably could give you that argument about 40, 50 years ago. I can't give you that argument now. Is white supremacy still a thing? Yes. Is there still certain shit that happens to us in this country that's fucked up? Yes. But now a lot of this shit is self-inflicted, bro. We're not working together to figure out of this shit, bro.
Yeah, but not the systematic oppression part. The systematic oppression part is unique to this. Like, we're not doing that to each other. Like, yeah, sure, I see you, boom. Oh, I like the girl. You looking too long, shoot. Okay, we stupid, we ignorant, but we not systematically oppress, like setting up a system to oppress us.
Are we not helping it by not sitting here working together?
That's not setting it up, but we are working. Yes, but that's not setting it up.
Still from self-hatred, though. That's still from a psychologically of self-hatred.
I don't think it's that. I think we don't even know each other itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was like it could be categorized as that, but I think when you get down to it, it's not that they don't like themselves. They just look at the next motherfucker is not themselves. They're like, no, I'm pitted against that nigga.
My phone died. I forgot what you had to ask me, Swab.
Man, it's jealousy
too.
Jealousy and envy.
Oh, I was saying American system is based off the oppression of black people. Black people never accepted that. So how American can we be if we not agreeing? Like, if we all got a problem with the ways the laws being practiced, but we know that these are the ways the laws are set up to be practiced. The way the educational system is, but this is the way that it's set up to be practiced. It's all gonna be based off of numbers. And so, and if we're the minority, that's just it. Hey, the majority needs the money. The majority need the education. The majority need the resources. Sorry, black people, continue to labor. We ain't embraced that shit. That ain't our culture. Our culture is king.
That's not what culture is. Let me pull a definition for you right quick so you can.
But Rob, again, how much that shit could be changed if we actually decided to change it, bro, and actually make a difference.
Okay, so this is what culture is. The arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. The custom, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group. So our culture is the people that you like to shit on, Swab.
Bingo.
People like the athletes. People like Michael Jordan. He's part of our culture. You don't like that, do you?
No.
But he is.
No.
He is.
He's also not the GOAT.
Oh shit! What percentage of black people watch sports?
But what I'm saying is it goes on and on because we can take sports out of the equation. Let's put entertainment in it. You know what I'm saying? Then we take them out of the equation, and then we can bring the intellectuals in. What about the artists, the inventors? That's black culture. All of that is black culture, bro. And that's why it's such an insult when people say we don't have one, because you're undermining black history.
I believe we have 3-4 culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just we not able to systemize it. We're not able to organize it. It just get usurped, and then we end up being the drug dealer, baggy pants,
rapping basketball players, niggas, and all this shit. Cause it's a lot of other stuff in our culture. Like black people are geniuses, bro. Like we build shit. Like we build the shit out of shit. But who's the famous black engineer? You see what I'm saying?
You're supposed to be a part of that side, bro. That's
Man,
the
why
problem.
you on my
You
panel,
focused
nigga?
on
No
one.
weak ass, nigga.
Why is you talking to me like I'm some little ass child, you little peon? Nigga, you
You
sound
disrespectful
dumb. And
as
Taz
fuck.
just had to correct
You
you.
called that black woman tea and fucking crumpets like that shit was G, nigga. The fuck you
I
mean I'm
apologize,
talking to you like
weirdo.
Man, nobody give no fuck about no 17,000 apology. I'm tired of you weak ass niggas always knowing you can apologize, so you just do whatever the fuck you want, knowing you can apologize later. I'm tired of women just accepting y'all apology.
I didn't know that was disrespectful.
Nigga, I don't. Well, that's also my problem. I hate hanging around retarded motherfuckers who don't know it's disrespectful.
So
to
how you
talk
look
to
at
women that way.
yourself in the mirror, nigga? Ain't nobody else got mad when I said it. That's why
Nigga,
I was
how come
shocked
they
when she
didn't?
got
How
mad.
come they didn't? How come they didn't?
I don't know.
You really believe nobody else heard that and was like, man, what the fuck?
All I'm doing is distinguishing somebody from the across the pond compared to the rest
Nigga,
of
her
you
name was on her
motherfuckers on the panel.
avatar. Her name was on her avatar.
Get that nigga swab.
But you can't read, right? But you can insult a motherfucker over some
How
fucking
is that an
race or
insult?
nationality
You
or
silly
whatever the
motherfucker.
fuck it
If you
is.
call somebody 10 crumpets, that's not like calling them a wetback or something
Nigga,
like that.
that's exactly like calling them what back.
No, it is
American.
not.
He don't respect himself.
That's
why
so
American,
sad.
American, American. That's exactly what that is.
That's like saying Yankee, you dumb motherfucker. That's how dumb you are and how intelligent and how
Was
unlearned
Yankee
you
not
are.
an insult? Was
Hey,
Yankee not an
where
insult?
Damo at?
Kind of
Where
an
you at,
insult.
Damo? Hey, where you at, Damo?
That's an insult to y'all because y'all uncultured and unlearned.
Pussy, you're uncultured and unlearned.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry it had to sound like that, but that's just the case.
Nah, you just ain't got nobody around you that love you enough to slap the fuck out of you, nigga. That's all it is. Don't nobody really give a fuck about your lame ass. They let your ass just float around fucking bartending and debating next to beer cans, nigga, jumping up and down naked on the goddamn live.
You sound hurt. Hey, go get you some pads, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you hurt. I'm gonna show you hurt when I put this goddamn video of you jumping up and down in your drawers on rotation for 3 hours, nigga. Then we gonna see
you drunk right now. You would do some whole ass shit like that because I see you.
Yeah, no, because I'm dealing with a whole ass nigga. You got to do whole ass.
Nah, you can't put that on me, my nigga. That's your lifestyle, nigga. Why don't you just
nigga? You the one did it. This ain't me jumping up and down.
Motherfuckers do what they do.
You're the one on the video in your drawers jumping up and down, bro.
How dare you call me a hoe? This ain't
you
about
the one jumping up and down. Okay, what is it? What is it when the nigga on a motherfucking man panel in his drawers jumping up and down? Ain't that a hoe?
Hey, let's move on, my nigga.
I bet.
You sound weird right now.
I bet.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Heat up. For real though, bro. What was the purpose of coming up here doing that, bro, earlier?
What the fuck is you talking about? I said 10 crumpets. I always call people from England 10 crumpets. I don't use it to be
always disrespectful.
And I apologize for her getting upset about
Fuck your apology.
It was intention, my nigga. Y'all don't understand intentions.
No,
my intention wasn't to disrespect that woman.
Yes, I do understand intention, and you intended to say that.
I intended to say 10 crumpets. I didn't intend it to be offensive.
That's what the fuck I said. How come you didn't?
Dude, I always call people. I used to call
So you're always
10
disrespectful.
crumpets.
You're always disrespectful. You just jump on a panel with someone that you're self-admitting you don't know, trying to introduce yourself for the first time, and it's tea and crumpets, nigga. You don't know not to play with niggas who don't know you, nigga. You don't know me,
so
fam.
you saying I was a nigga? That's a woman. And I said 10 crumpets because she's from the UK. I always use that.
That's what
with
the fuck is
GGA,
disrespectful about it.
With a yield, I use that.
Me share
with KK, I use that. Like all them UK
That's
people,
why
I
I
say
disrespect. Nobody give a fuck about no drunk ass KK. We talking about a woman that's on here talking about bettering black men. We're not talking about somebody on this motherfucker getting drunk and tripping. Fuck is wrong?
Bruh, at the end of the day, all I could do is apologize.
No, you
y'all
can't.
Hella
you can
weird,
excuse yourself to make
and
sure
y'all hella
sensitive,
sensitive, so I get it.
I don't think it's being sensitive, bro. I think we just trying to tell
It's being highly sensitive.
This ain't no hoe.
Look how half fag you is.
This ain't no hoe.
No.
Look at this grown ass man smiling like a 3-year. Look, trying to get his cock in a picture.
That's what you think, nigga.
What is this, bro?
People that in the know,
hey,
my
what
nigga.
Is this? Hey, what is this?
Don't
worry about it.
Jumping, bro.
If it ain't for
you
you,
know
it ain't
why
for
he
you.
was jumping, bro. Look at this nigga, dog.
Take that off the screen, bro.
No, because you gotta watch when he come back shave.
Hey,
watch this. He gonna go quick shave his chest and stomach, not his shoulders.
Why y'all so petty?
And there you have it. And there you have it. Now all the hair is gone. All the hair is gone except for his back and his shoulders. Come on, man. They be throwing up crib. He throwing up crib. Naked on the panel. Look at the Mason.
Oh man, you so petty, bro.
This ain't no hoe, bro. This a man.
Shit, bro.
Keep his child though, right? What the fuck,
bro?
What's that?
Hold on, Tita.
Yo.
Tita. You gotta stop. You gotta stop doing stuff like that, bro. You just can't. Like, you shouldn't be bare chested, but you shouldn't be bare chested. And then,
nothing. Go ahead.
That
Continue,
nigga
sir.
worse than Judah. Nigga, Judah went on Japan.
Look at you. You sound like a little old bride, nigga. I'm worse than Judah. Nigga, you worse than the fucking throw up barber, nigga. Y'all act just alike.
In front of on a panel with niggas.
Let me show you this.
On a panel, he still ain't got a woman in his life. That video didn't do it for him. He should be married after that, right? That was a sacrifice.
No.
This nigga jumped on that motherfucking live in his drawers.
I can't,
jumped because he's short.
I'm
and
short.
Then
I'm way taller than you.
Why did you jump?
Nigga,
if you're so tall, why did you have to jump?
My nigga, you ain't never seen no cues. Cue up the cues for this dumbass nigga.
Nah, we don't
and
need
put
if that's true,
put
we
the
don't
George
need
Clinton
that,
song
Look at this nigga, man. This Will Ferrell.
Put up the cue, dog.
A black Will Ferrell.
This shit is my fucking full screen, bro.
I'm not trying to see this nigga jumping in his
I said y'all
boxes, bro.
uncultured and y'all don't know nothing.
I'm definitely not trying to see this nigga jumping in his boxes.
Hey, but that nigga get off on this. This nigga suspect.
But he the one doing. He's foaming at the mouth live.
Foaming that nigga.
You're the one who gets off on this. Look at you smiling.
Nigga foaming.
You're clearly getting off on this, bro.
Domo, this is a whole new level of fuckery, bro. What is going on, man?
Now this the nigga who can think he can hit a panel and call a black woman he don't know 10 crumpets.
Man, take that off the screen,
nigga.
Come on.
Now cue up the cue, dog.
That was dumb though, bro. You shouldn't have said that.
Hey, I'm not perfect, my nigga. I'm trying to apologize, but you got this whole ass nigga keep stepping in there because he a fucking weirdo.
Think about apologizing.
But you like that on the
Think about
internet.
apologizing as niggas do that because you was in the wrong. So niggas is gonna treat you like you was in the wrong. So even though you apologize, like I get you.
Nigga, these niggas can't chastise me. Fuck what they feel. To be
I
honest.
know, and that's how I know how you feel. That's what
dog.
I'm saying. I know he feel like that anyway. That apology is some fake shit. He know he could just throw the women and then be like, he apologized. It's the same.
He's
Every
so
time we try to
emotional,
check this
empathetic.
situation, the woman be like, "Oh, I'm
Swab
laughing."
is here
T-Duck.
for the ladies.
Oh, T-Duck don't mean no
Care
harm.
for the ladies. He's gonna protect the ladies. Get your weirdo ass out of here, nigga. You was just a
Nigga,
fan
I'm
of
trying to
Sonetta
protect
3
the
weeks
ladies,
ago.
therefore protect myself.
You
If
still
I let
selling
niggas
on
like you
shoes,
come
nigga.
around and treat ladies like
Nigga,
that,
stop
I'll be
playing
getting
like you
attacked,
that nigga.
So yes, I'm
Nah,
trying
don't
to
come
protect
over here
ladies
trying to put
and
and play
black
around
men.
with me, nigga. I known you for too long, nigga.
Nigga, you don't know me, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, I wish that was the case.
This nigga said, I know you to let you in this nigga.
Wow, whatever you drinking or whatever got you, nigga, you need to cut that shit out.
Katrina said, I ain't trying to talk about them. I ain't trying to talk about no fucking T-Duck on my birthday, nigga. Shut
You
up.
know you
Exactly.
don't
Happy
know.
birthday, little nigga. It's my son's birthday tomorrow.
His
Libra's
wife-
up.
It's his wife's birthday, bro. Relax, man. Hey, put the post screen shit back up, man.
Ugly.
But we know who cussed the nigga out first tonight.
Swan.
New level of fuckery.
Yeah. All right, the award for the post-debate show cuss out. Suave. Suave usually, it don't usually be
We
suave.
usually don't get there. Yeah.
Yeah, Anonymous kept his cool. Even Taz didn't do
It's
too
usually
fucking
me and
much.
Taz lately, so yeah.
It wasn't that serious. That's why.
Nigga, shut up. Just stop, bro.
Hey,
I
yo,
see y'all
Suave.
hoe ass
Hey,
niggas ain't
hey,
queuing up the
Suave.
few dogs.
Y'all riding the building. What's good, big bro?
What's good, fam? Peace, sir. Can you run
Man,
that
you
video
already
back for
know.
me one more time, man?
Oh, I got you. Hold on, I got
Oh
you.
yeah, that was
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Don't do that. Don't
Yara,
do
why
that.
did you own that whole
Man,
shit,
play
man?
the
You
play the
supposed to be a
bear.
judge.
That ain't got
You
nothing to
really
do
gonna
with you being a
participate in that?
jackass. This ain't got nothing to do with the debate, jackass.
Well, you
Oh,
know.
damn.
But I'm
Y'all
saying though,
got
you condoning sucker shit, and you making your organization, your nation look
Calling
bad.
sucker shit us playing his video back.
Hold on, I'll go past this one
The
part.
nigga, like at the end of the day, bro,
Like,
you
don't
dead.
nobody
You're
wanna
the
see
one
the jump.
doing
How
it,
am I
bro.
dead?
I
I
just
don't
moved
give a
past.
fuck.
I
I
moved
do
past the
that a
part of
million
the jumping.
times,
Nobody
nigga.
wanna
Cause
see
I
that.
dare you.
it's like, why are you jumping in boxes, bro? Like,
Because
My
he's
nigga,
trying to
we
get his
used to
cock
rap
in
on
the camera,
Everybody
bro.
Lying and
He
put
on some
in
sexual
what's that
deviant
song by
shit,
George
trying to get his
Clinton?
package in the camera, bro.
I'll show you.
That's
See,
what
That
he
is
doing, my
not
nigga.
why.
Can I ask you a
Nigga,
question,
I
bro?
just felt like a fool kicking up dust like a Zulu at that moment.
Nigga, that ain't no Zulu. Shut the fuck up.
Why is this nigga
Foaming at the mouth
But
like
that's what I'm
crack.
saying. That kind of would remind me of the Zulu tribe, though. If we
Man, here we go. Like he didn't have enough on us.
think about
listen,
that.
I'm not about to play no games with Taz. Taz ass gonna end up in the motherfucking backstage.
Like he didn't have enough on the goddamn Zulu tribe to drag him already.
Taz is disrespectful.
He gonna end up in the motherfucking waiting room.
The nigga
Fucking-
got
Why
a
is he
third
hitting
nipple.
himself like that? Nigga, he look like he on meth right now.
And it's like, did you shave because you knew you was on camera?
Yes.
But like you was
Because
on
they
camera?
After he looked at himself
Yeah,
a little
'cause they
while,
was
he was
getting
like,
out. I'm
"Oh
gonna tell you,
shit!"
look, hold on, we got the sound. I'm gonna show you why they did it, nigga. This why, nigga. This is why.
Look, when the last time y'all did that?
I ain't never did this.
Oh, that's disgusting, bro.
It was giving him the business. They said that nigga look like Esau.
I ain't
he
nothing
went
like
and
you
shaved.
niggas.
Yeah, you right, nigga. You got
Where
that
you-
Neanderthal.
Like, do
gene.
you feel bad for doing that video, T Duck, bro? Do you like?
That nigga built
Fuck
like
no.
Jim
What
Carrey.
is you talking about? Look up Omega Psi Phi and Atomic Dog.
Yes, that's a third nipple, Lilith.
You a Q? You ain't no fucking QT there.
That nigga ain't no Q, nigga.
I
And that
ain't never
nigga
said I
pays
was
dues
cute.
to every
I'm saying
organization
it's
that collects.
cultural.
He
It's cultural.
a do pay in Q. You know,
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what
It's
I'm
you gotta
saying.
do is
cultural.
pay dues, bro.
Bro, that's the thing. Even
What
though
is
it's
that,
cultural,
bro?
you
What
don't
is
do
this,
like
nigga?
you don't like grown people don't do like frat shit. Like
That's
they
the
do
nigga that
shit.
left out of there and got slapped. That's the nigga that got dressed, went to the store, and got
He's throwing
slapped.
up crib, nigga.
Did you see the nigga throw up crib, dog?
Are you a crip? Well, let me know. I sound like the police.
Hey, why
Are
you
Fuck
you
no,
a
I
crip?
ain't no
See that?
crip. Never in my
Amazing
life would I
crib
wear
Zulu.
a fucking color like that.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, that's
Hold
Judah
on.
channel.
Let's
He
see
on
if you a
Judah
coke
channel.
grip.
The
Yeah,
people
yeah.
threatening to rape kids and threatening to rape women. This nigga like,
With
I'm
his
comfortable
clothes
over here.
with his clothes on. Hey, what's that? What's that?
That's crib.
Hold on.
Oh, he was about to pinch his nipple and change the sound.
That ain't crip. Hey, y'all some suckers. Hey, y'all just mad.
Hey, no,
Cookie
that was
Williams
that
had that
okay.
same pose,
That
nigga.
was
is
that
that?
okay. That was that.
That ain't crip.
That's the QAnon racist okay that he was throwing up.
What is that?
Y'all remember when they
Man.
was like, yeah, racist is throwing up shit in pictures. That's what T Duck was throwing up.
Hater.
He got you another one too.
Hey, so someone,
yeah, he
you
do some
disagree
shit.
with that shit? The white power song?
Oh my
The
god.
A-OK sign? Hell
Yeah,
no, that
that's
shit
it.
real.
That's why I said he was throwing that shit up. That's what T Duck was throwing up.
Hey, I can't help
Yeah,
y'all
well,
hurt
I
by
don't
me
think
getting
it
mad.
had much. I don't think it had much validity. I think the videos and shit made it valid. I don't think it was known outside of the underground space.
Oh my
What you mean that what it meant when they did that shit?
Yeah, that okay shit.
Yeah, but once that shit blew up though, people started seeing that shit everywhere.
Once it hit Reddit and all of that shit.
Yeah, that shit
I
blew
think
the
that's
fuck
just
up.
the obvious racist shit that
Oh
white
my
people
God.
just know and black people don't.
Oh my god.
Like we don't pay attention to shit because we not. But I think that's like
we
the
gave them bruh, like I just think we gave them something and they used it because they seen our reaction to it. Like I watched this shit develop, and
they did it because they was like, oh, that's what y'all think white race, like that white racist dude.
Before Tariq Nasheed, bro, you didn't see all these outright racists doing it. It's always a question of why the elites did it. But I'm saying the Klan, the 3%ers and you know what I'm saying, little white people here and there. They didn't have coded language that they were doing like that, because if they did, we would have saw it before now.
Yeah.
They started doing that shit after the fact, bro.
Yeah, I mean that shit was definitely new. They was like, let's just come up with some things to just show. They started doing shit like having these secret signs because around the time when they started feeling victimized, like when shit like racism and right.
All I'm saying is that if
yeah,
Wilder would have won, we'd have been talking about that.
No,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't though. I think that shit is low level for real. I think that's a problem. Like that gets us into them fucking Illuminati conversations and shit. Like how relevant is a hand signal, like shit like that.
I mean, shit, it matters to the people who recognize. The thing about it is, regardless if you're able to recognize it, can you stop it?
Right. Well, I guess that's more so my point.
Yeah, because that's like when niggas be like, it's the Illuminati and they control the world and the banking and okay.
Hold on, wait. Illuminati doesn't control the world through the banking system, bro.
See.
Man, man.
I was
Why can stuff be so blatantly in your face that you just say it don't exist, bro? They not even lying about it.
That's my point. Hold on. That's my.
I'm not gonna debate the Illuminati.
Suave will definitely debate the Illuminati.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, I would do the same shit. Conspiracy.
Wow.
No, I'm gonna direct that shit, bro. Man, come on, man. We talking about, man.
Conspiracy.
I'm about to say Stokely
Carmichael. Judges.
I'm talking about Steve Coakley, bro. I'm talking about Steve Coakley, bro.
That nigga was a knock.
Steve Coakley.
That nigga can't be trusted.
I see. You know what, though?
Steve Coakley, brother.
Steve Coakley was a knock.
Worship. I don't.
Man, yeah, listen, I'm gonna say this, bro.
Man, all of the elders was knocks, nigga.
I'm
All
tired
the
of
niggas was on drugs.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm tired of talking to you niggas. I need to fuck one of y'all up. I really do.
Man, you need to get in that goddamn ring. And remember that. You did this to yourself. Remember?
I do.
I ain't gonna debate till like
I have to.
Look at this nigga, dog, trying to be huge in the debate ring.
Nah, like real talk. Like real talk. I really got to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm doing the workshop. I got a 5-week workshop.
Nandy got one in before you. She's tasted season 4.
She did.
You on your 14th post-debate show.
I think I am though. How many is
that? Yo, Suave, you on a new level of petty today. What's going on, bro?
He
birthday, man. My birthday, man.
No. He rested. Me and Anonymous been taking over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All I'm saying, bro, just remember this, because I do this every year. Just remember this in the playoffs. Just remember this, because you know a lot of times we get to the playoffs, man, the shit be behind. They be like, remember this.
You about to debate me every debate,
man. Look, like fuck the. Listen, I'm telling you, fuck a
shit.
debate, nigga. I'm about to take money off of Suave head. I'm about to make money on Suave.
That's easy.
I'm about to be paid on Suave.
I promise you not winning that $100, bro. Like, I don't know what I can say to you to, like, if I can, like, Domo, your social security number is, and you would just know that I'm for real. I don't know what I could do to let you know that I'm connected to whatever I gotta be connected to win that $100. Man, you feel me? It's no way you gonna win that $100 on if Black Lives Matter are anti-straight black men.
Yeah.
You're dead. Listen to the sentence.
I'm gonna kill you.
Is Black lesbians matter? Anti-straight black men. Huh? What is the L for?
I'm confused. Hey, that's weird.
I'm just letting
you saying you weird, but that was just it made no fucking sense.
Black lesbian matters.
Yeah, I know. It makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I don't.
Is it
I know what you mean.
Straight black man?
You gonna stop, nigga? You gonna stop, Taz? I'm trying to say this, nigga.
I'm already listen. That's why I just got to win the championship because I'm already the most decorated. I just got to be the first nigga to win money on a nigga head and then the championship, and then I'm the GOAT. Then I'm the GOAT.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how many times you swung your sword, Domo, for these niggas?
Hold on, what did Domo just say? Because I was talking to the birthday girl. What you say, Domo?
I said, wow. I'm already the most decorated, right?
From last year.
All I gotta do.
I just
All I
found out
gotta
that
do.
Queen's Throne said that this nigga, she called this nigga T-Duck crotch head.
Hey, you see how these niggas be on me? They can't stand nigga. He can't affect me.
Hey, she went
Nigga,
in on you, nigga. You got it.
y'all just ain't got no culture. Y'all only know how to be one way. That's why you about to get destroyed with that Deuteronomy bullshit.
I'm finna find this culture for you. Keep talking, nigga.
That's the only reason y'all got a
culture,
leg
nigga.
in that Hebrew Israelite bullshit that
I'm
fucking
finna show
Chris
you
about to
culture in a
destroy
minute,
your
nigga.
dumb
Don't
ass
trip.
in.
Yeah, I know. I'm
look,
finna
That
show
was the
you
dumbest
culture.
shit you could have ever did.
Hold on,
Every
I'm finna show you
Israelite
culture,
should
nigga.
be at
I
your
got you.
motherfucking
Hold on,
head
T-Duck. Hold on,
for
T-Duck.
accepting that
Don't let them trigger
debate.
you. Don't let them trigger you. Don't let them trigger
I'm
you.
not
Because look,
triggered. I'm
'cause look,
good.
this my look. I'm about to. Cause first I gotta. I'm gonna kick Ock ass. That's the easy one. Then I'm gonna win $100 off of Suave, and then I'm gonna get revenge on Taz.
You gonna crash, bro. You're gonna crash hard.
Boom, boom, boom.
You
Boom,
think
boom, boom.
you think you're gonna waltz into the room with this nigga who went and married a Mexican woman and beat me?
Domo, what's your debate with Taz on, bro?
The first one we doing is on the Southern strategy. If it's a myth,
Okay, what's the second one?
Northern strategy.
it's a Kobe. It's a Kobe related. I don't know because I don't know if he's trying to do Kobe versus LeBron or if he's trying to do is Kobe overrated. Either way, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Kobe versus LeBron.
Kobe over LeBron. Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Kobe LeBron, bro. I can't do overrated.
Yeah, yeah, I know you was running.
Hey, that was a trick. That was a hell of a college trick.
Domo, I understand you a diehard.
This is what I'm saying. That's why
Domo, I understand you a diehard Lakers fan and you a Kobe Bryant fan. Don't take that debate, bro.
But that nigga on here fishing, bro. You heard that shit? That little fishing expedition that nigga.
Like Mario World, man.
Fishing.
Let me know. Can y'all hear the sound?
Yeah, we can hear the sound.
I ain't said nothing about debating if he was overrated. I'll say it, but I ain't gonna debate it.
Hey, this shit, you a man fan for real. Hey, you invested, nigga.
Nah, this an expert. We
What's wrong with
exposing
you
your
weird
creepy
ass
ass.
niggas?
I know.
Exposing your creepy ass.
Hey, I hope
Exposing your creepy ass.
Hey, let me get this
nigga,
off.
I'm about to destroy your whole doctrine, nigga.
I got you. That's
so I hope Israelites is happy.
He's showing videos of you and your drawers, and you talk about destroying doctrine.
Hell yeah, I can do that, my nigga.
First
I'm
off,
not a dummy though.
Shout out to Queen's Throne.
You're a dummy for real.
Shout out to QT, man. I
You know
call us on the panel.
we praying for strength for her and her family. They trying to find it's her niece, correct?
Facts. Yeah.
We praying for strength for her family. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to find her niece. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep that sister in your prayers. I'm gonna show y'all that this nigga a creep though.
Let's get it.
Hey, look at him. He trying so hard.
Put him in the back.
I don't gotta try hard, nigga. Go ahead. Let's listen.
I didn't know T-Duck was
Pimple and rub some sea moss on it.
Hey, you need to just shut up and let me rub your feet while we.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What's up with her feet, bro?
Hold on.
Huh?
What's up with her husband's wife feet?
He need to dump some of that kombucha on his damn pimple and rub some sea moss on it.
Hey, you need to just shut up and let me rub your feet while we rubbing.
See, now you being sexual again. I'm about to file charges.
Now she said you being sexual
again. Shut up and let me rub your feet.
Don't tread
anywhere near your private.
Like, nigga, actually, I'm sitting on my foot, so yes, it is by my private part.
Oh, you want to be a smart ass? You can't even count, nigga. All right, I'm cool. I'm gonna be.
Who can't count?
Her.
I can't.
Now, if I wanted to, I'd just show y'all the whole thing. I fast forward where she ended up kicking this nigga off. Right?
But y'all could go back and watch it. The episode is called Catch Up with Queen's Throne. Catch Up with Queen's Throne. Open panel. Stream September 30th.
Now, I want y'all to understand.
See the stream in October where we made up.
I want y'all to understand. It's not about that. Right? It's not about that.
It's not about us making up. See how hypocritical and bad you are.
Here's the point.
Hey, keep trying.
Nah, them apologies working on women. That shit don't work on me, bro.
Here's the point.
What is you talking about? You
I'm
the
talking
biggest
about
creep
how
in
you're
here.
repetitive.
You the biggest creep in here.
On the G, prove it.
You pretending on the G,
Prove
nigga.
it.
You fucking
Prove it.
brick. You the biggest creep in here,
Prove
nigga.
it.
You faking.
Prove it. Prove it.
You faking,
Prove
nigga.
it. Give me
Nigga,
one
that's why you
instance when
spend
I
so
was a
much
creep.
time, nigga. You have a fucking game controller in your
Give
hand,
me
my
one
nigga.
instance when I was a
Stop
creep.
playing with me, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all got the G out there on the West Coast, though.
Exactly.
Nah, we don't got no nigga. We got yeah.
You got
We
creeps,
do.
nigga.
We got BDs, we got GDs, we got Stones, we got Lords. Yeah, we got all that
And
shit.
fucking feet rubbers and forceful feet rubbers.
You got cosmetologists.
Aggressive feet rubbers. Shut up and let me rub your feet, girl. And jump up and down.
I ain't never.
Hey, my nigga, he the one being disrespectful, nigga, because he don't know what is what. You know what I'm saying? And he talking his old shit. Like he trying to make a nigga out to be something. I can't. What can I do but not defend myself?
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
that
make it out to be
situation,
something
my
because
nigga?
it is something.
Hold on,
It is something.
From a nigga that fuck with you though, from a nigga that
Man,
fuck
that
with you.
nigga T ain't
Hold on,
so
Swall.
bad.
Hold on. Just coming from a nigga, that fuck with you, bro. You gotta stop doing that shit, dog. Like you can't tell a woman shut up, let me rub your feet on the internet.
That's kind of creepy.
And she
bro.
laughing that shit off trying to.
Hey, especially if she ain't gonna laugh and joke.
Nah,
with
look,
it.
and she moves on to call this nigga. Nah, see you doing too much now. Why you couldn't just be up here?
Man, just send it to me, bro. I'm gonna do a show on this nigga tomorrow.
Gesture that you are, nigga. That's what she said.
Tomorrow my baby birthday. Y'all,
Yeah, no, I get.
no, tomorrow.
He's like, you
Yeah,
better
today your
not
birthday.
dedicate. Yeah, I was like, you better not dedicate.
I make
Bling-a-ding.
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Happy birthday to my baby, man. I'm gone, man. I can't be around this nigga on her birthday, man. I gotta go spend time with her. I gotta go spend time. All right, for sure, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, man. It's the Post Debate Show, man.
Yeah.
She said, "Thank you." Fake ass voice. You know, women always put on that fake ass. Thank you.
Say it again.
Do it again. Oh, wow. I'm deleting the argument league. It's over with. All right, I'm gone, man.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, man. Tito, you gotta get it together, bro.
Nah, I was just catting off, and I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Maybe I play too much, but I'm just fucking around, my nigga. It's just like that's what y'all don't get. But y'all be taking shit serious, and y'all be trying to have the upper hand. Y'all think like y'all niggas, y'all built these nations, nigga. I've dealt with motherfuckers in these nations that really had issues or problems. Nigga, I didn't roll with motherfuckers in these nations y'all claim to be a part of, like when I was in the military. So all that other sucker shit, y'all can miss me with that, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, it's just niggas being niggas, and niggas gonna do what they want to do. Niggas think they got the upper hand on niggas. Like y'all got the game and life fucked up.
You was deployed, T-Duck?
Trying to tell you.
Hold on, wait, hold on, T-Duck. You was deployed?
Yeah, I went to motherfucking Kuwait. I didn't go to I've been deployed before, my nigga. What are you saying?
Where was you at? You was at Balad? What base was you at?
On the internet though, that's all we're saying.
Wait, hold on. What base was you at?
I ain't saying nothing else, nigga. I went to Kuwait. That's all you need to know.
You know where he was at, twin? He was at Arab John. I know exactly where he
Arab John.
Nigga, that's Club Med. Nigga, that's what's wrong with Arab John.
Hold on, bro. Don't hate on Arab John.
Yeah,
Leave
nigga, Arab John is Club Med. Nigga, that's
so what? I ain't nothing wrong with Arab John. I'd rather be there. Or Ali Asli.
My nigga, you couldn't even stay in the military. You was a dropout. My nigga,
I'd rather be on Arab John than anywhere else.
Like once
this ain't about me. See how it becomes about me?
Don't change the subject now, nigga.
Because you niggas is one. Like I don't want it to be about me. I don't need attention.
I'm gonna make it about me.
I understand y'all need people to hate me that bad.
Don't change the subject now, weak nigga. You wanted to talk.
I'm weak, my nigga. Don't nobody even know you.
This. Now watch this. I ain't gonna make this about me being no
champion. Everybody's gonna forget.
Now
they're gonna be like season 3. Who?
I asked him some stuff. He said he rolled.
Come on, bud. Y'all can't make
rolled with these nations that y'all talking about. Is that what y'all? Is that what happens at Arab John? Is that what happens at Arab John, twin? Y'all just going to war.
What happened at Arab John?
Y'all just going around riding, going to battle with these other nations up at Camp Arab John?
Hey,
Nah.
This nigga, I'm telling you, he just talking to talk.
Now here's the question.
Like that's what I don't understand about you niggas. Y'all niggas get these fucking barbers and all this shit fucked up, nigga. Know who's who before y'all go on y'all little tantrums,
I'm not finna
nigga.
do all the yelling. I'm not finna do all the yelling. Cause
you don't have to. What the fuck is you talking about? The point that you talking in the conversation is about me is a little suspect to me, and I get, nigga, I give you life. But at the same time, I don't want to play with you right now, little boy. Take the fucking pacifier and go about your business, my nigga.
Mute him out for a second so we can go ahead and get this out real quick. Right?
I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to mute T-Duck. You cool, right, T-Duck?
Yeah, he cool. He cool. Right. So let me give y'all context. So let me give y'all context, right? So when niggas start talking about, oh, you ain't never did nothing, you a poodle. We just gonna go ahead and qualify my resume. Now I want to clarify this once again. I'm not bragging on nothing, but I'm gonna show you the type of shit that comes out of his mouth.
Nigga, just say what you gotta say, nigga.
So when he talks about being an Arab John, riding around doing dirt with all these other nations, that's not true. Arab John is like almost like reception in Kuwait.
Yeah.
Right? It's very chill to the point where they got a swimming pool in that motherfucking all that. To the point where I've never been there on deployments. You know why? Because the niggas that's going out doing the crazy shit, they fly you in they go right. Or they'll fly you into Camp Victory, and then you gotta drive into these other bases like
they going to Buren, or they going to Ali Asaline, or they going to Victory to fly out to Afghanistan.
To fly out to or we fly into Afghanistan.
I ain't gonna front. Ain't no shame over here, bro. When I went to Kuwait, I was
fly into Afghanistan from Kandahar.
Arab John is basically Arab John. I'm gonna keep it 100. Arab John is that's like where the big medical the clinic is for. So if you get hurt, they send you there. Then they send you to Germany. Then they send you to Walter Reed.
Walter Reed. So you go to you'll go to Germany. Then you go to Walter Reed. Now,
here's like I said, I'm medical, bro. So
now here's the point. Now here's the point. I'm really out there in the field, living at places like Kalsu, living at places like living in Kandahar City, living in Lawar, living in Fallujah. Right? These was my jobs. Now am I proud of this and I'm bragging? No. Don't let a nigga get on here and play you and make you think he riding around doing something with some nations. No, he wasn't, nigga. He's sitting around playing cards, betting on goddamn camel spiders versus scorpions, nigga. That's what he was doing. This nigga's a bullshit artist.
Yo, A9, you know me, I ain't come up here misrepresenting shit. I was on Arab John, I ain't mad at it. I enjoyed it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, bro,
I enjoyed they had Charlie's over there, bro. They had all the good food. I was straight.
I wish that I would have known, like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have did that. Right?
Yeah. I wish you could have went to Arab John too. Anybody
I took a different job. Jumping out of planes, doing stupid shit, right? That's just what it is.
Space City was like right there, bro. You go right there to the city and go shopping.
Hey, was Fort Hood there, twin? See how dumb this nigga is? He don't even know the time.
No, you stupid. I never said you wasn't there. You dummy. See, twin, see how stupid.
No, I'm saying Fort Hood was at Fort John. Like you don't know what you're talking about. You just heard. I didn't mean to hurt you, bro.
Twin, did I ever say he wasn't there? Watch this. Did I ever say he wasn't there, twin? I actually pointed out the fact. I actually pointed out the fact that if he was there, that's what he was doing, just sitting around. It don't matter where you was at, you wasn't doing shit. That's the point, nigga.
Not on Arab John, bro. I'm keeping real with you. I was there. You chilling. You chilling on Arab John. I ain't mad.
Cut out the volume of the book.
Yeah, it's sad,
feel me?
I know it is. I know it's real sad. It's real sad.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad. I hurt niggas like that though, but niggas, I mean, y'all had it coming. What the fuck y'all thought? You can't go up against God and not expect to get spanked.
All that sound good. You must like getting embarrassed on internet day.
I'm not embarrassed. I wouldn't have did it if I thought I would be embarrassed. My nigga, I know I'm calculated like fuck.
We should just go.
I do shit to let people know I'm not like you phony ass niggas. Nigga, you sitting here. Black print and paper, nigga. You devoted to a fucking book, nigga. You got a book telling you that you been fucking promised some shit, nigga. Look at you, nigga. You so soft, nigga. You got a book telling you that you got promises coming, nigga. A book, nigga. Print and paper, my nigga. Like that's how sad your life is. That's how sad your life is, and now you want to act like you want to get to know me. You should have been trying to get to know me, you sucker. Nigga, I ain't got shit to say to you. I don't care. You not. I don't answer. You are little to me.
Watch this.
You are little to me.
Hey, twin.
You do not get the right to question
What up,
me,
bro?
You been in combat?
Hell no.
Right. See how easy that is?
Bro,
Hey, you been in combat?
Listen, being in the military ain't always about combat, bro.
Facts. 100%. 100%.
Don't get it twisted. I can shoot with the best of them, but I've never had nobody.
Nigga, I believe you. Ain't nobody testing you on that. This is my point, though. Just be who you are. I would be happy to say, nigga, to say that I wasn't a nigga that went to combat. I would love to have said that. I would love to not have had to deal with the shit that you deal with after you really do that.
Oh yeah.
And so that's where the anger comes from.
Oh yeah.
To play games when you talk about niggas who really done went over there and put rounds down range and had to fucking redo their whole fucking life. Stop playing games. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you, bro.
That's all I'm saying, little Dusty T-Duck. Stop playing games. Stand up and be a man.
What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas been through shit before they even went to the military, nigga.
All of us been
It ain't
through
nothing.
that.
It's always
All
gonna
of us
be
been
up.
through
If
that.
you don't know how to show
All of us
respect,
been
I don't
through
give a fuck what you been
All of
through,
us
my
been through
nigga.
that.
If you not gonna respect what I'm
everybody's
talking
street.
about, I don't give a fuck
respect
what you
everybody's
been
street
through.
cred. I respect
And it's
everybody's
just
street
that.
on, bro.
I respect everybody's
So hold on, T-Dub, bro. I mean, ain't no shame.
No,
in
I
that
don't have a problem with the
comment,
man,
bro.
but the nigga, he ain't checking
No,
shit.
nigga.
That's the whole
He not-
point, twin. He
Hey,
think
look,
I got a problem with him.
asking you.
It's not, I don't have a problem with you.
Is
It's just like I'm not letting the sucker shit fly.
He not
It's
asking
that
you to have
easy.
respect for me.
But there's
He asking
nothing.
you
But
to tell the
T-Dub,
truth.
there's nothing wrong if you've never been to combat, brother. But like,
What
there's
are
a lot
you
of people
talking about? Never been to combat? I'm not answering any of them questions, my nigga. What is y'all doing right now? We not talking about me in that form.
Yeah, okay.
Stay out my business.
Yeah, so that's the point.
All right.
So what we figured out tonight is that we need to change the subject, get back to some real good conversation.
I want to know why Domo was coming for me earlier, calling me a colonizer and shit. That's how them Kobe fans be acting, bro. They don't know how to act.
That's what it is, Domo. You calling that man a colonizer?
What it is. Them Kobe riders, bro. They don't know how to act, bro.
See, I know what it is now. I done been called it enough, so I'm ready for it, right? Because I know what I had to do.
Colonizer. Then he told me he was gonna kick me off the panel if I showed up, man. That's bullshit. I thought he was better than that, Domo. See how motherfuckers do me? I'm not
He
here.
acting like he don't hear you.
Shank right in the back.
You acting like you don't hear.
That's how those Kobe Bryant fans act. Can't trust
Oh man,
can't trust them.
He gotta be going away from the phone. Hold on.
He gonna come back. He gonna kick my ass right off, bro.
I think y'all need a laugh break. Let me
Nah,
get y'all.
almost solid. He ain't like that.
Hold on, bro. Let me get you.
Nah, he called me a colonizer earlier, bro.
Yeah, probably because you said some old shit, like, you know.
Nah,
he didn't say nothing.
My
Nigga.
boy,
You
bro.
stupid, nigga.
Chilling, bro. We just be laughing.
Nah, he be listening when you think he not listening. That's the thing. That's
Right
the
now,
thing.
I'm talking all the shit because he ain't responding. Domo ain't shit, Kobe fan.
But I would like to say the king, I said king, Queen Cascade, I apologize. I didn't know you was gonna take that offensive. I didn't know that was offensive. Like I said, I thought it was just like saying Yankee, and I don't think Yankee's offensive. It's not something
That shit goes out the window, bro. When motherfuckers show a whole nother video, like, bro, you gotta chill, fam. Just
no, I hear you, and if y'all uncomfortable with that, and that make y'all, uncomfortable, like I said, I fuck with niggas that's just wild as fuck. I fuck with everybody. See, that's the thing. I'm not limited to a type of lifestyle like you niggas. So it's just like I fuck with everybody.
That's the shit that make niggas. That's the shit that make niggas want to roast you. That's the shit that make niggas want to roast you for real, bro. Like,
I mean, it's cool. Like you could get offended, but I'm just keeping it.
It ain't about offense. It's the fact that you missing it. It ain't got nothing to do with offense, man. I'm just gonna.
Nah, nigga, because evidently, like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like Taz is trying to tell you, like, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with no offense, bro. Like,
no, it's everything with y'all carrying y'all ways y'all carrying yourselves a certain way, bro, and y'all don't want to be associated with some of my antics. And that's like cool with me. I don't have a problem with that. Like, I get it. It's not that I don't get it. I'm just like,
wait, so if you
nigga,
get
I'm
it,
gonna
why
be
you keep
me.
doing it? But if you get
I
it, why
mean,
you
I
keep
feel,
doing
I
it?
feel you, bro.
Like, cause
But
Hold on, if you
at
get
the
it, then
same
why you
time,
keep
bro,
doing
we
it?
don't want you, ended up in any trouble, bro. You say something, you say the wrong thing on the internet, bro. Follow you around forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got
that's
a
my
point there.
thing. You don't get that they're asking for a level of respect. Because it's not me you're giving the respect to. I'm saying what they're asking me for, fam.
No, they got it. They got it whenever they want it. Like, but I don't know
no, that
who
can't
they
be the
are.
case
You feel
because
me?
she
And I
would.
don't need to know who they are.
But
I
this
just
is
need
what
to
I'm
treat
saying,
everybody
though,
with
bro.
respect. That's all.
That's not the case if she has to tell you not to say that type of shit. That means you already
No,
crossed the line.
I'm not asking her to tell me shit. I'm just saying I just need to do better. That's all. Maybe if I say it that way, you'll understand it.
Yeah, I got you. I agree.
But yeah, but you know, niggas that take it, I just appreciate how you took it. And you and Twin, like the rest of these niggas, you see how they trying to run with it and try to ostracize and make a nigga out to be what he ain't. And that's all good. And maybe in their eyes I am that. But at the end of the day, I'm just T-Duck, my nigga. The new Eric Kang, you feel me? You could say what you want about me. You can put whatever lifestyle on me. But that may not work out for you in the long run because it's giving you a false sense of security. You feel me? Because you're trying to say what I am, but you don't know what the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me like you think you do. But if you buying, I said that how to drink with you, but still, you don't know me like you think you do. Like, y'all nigga needs to listen to the mom figures, nigga. But anyway, yeah. Hey, check it. At the end of the day, it's all love, though. I mean, niggas gonna hate, nigga. Some women not gonna like me. You know, some women gonna talk to me in other spaces.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask though. Like in all due sincerity, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with me, I don't really fuck with you. That ain't, you know.
Nah, it ain't that. I ain't got a problem with you. You just gotta stay in your place,
good,
my
bro.
nigga.
We good, bro.
Like,
I didn't ask you all that.
Stay in your
so
cage.
This my question though. You really think I'm hating? You think I'm going out of my way to hate on you, or I'm like real?
No, you trying to press a button. That's
not,
what you're trying to do.
Like, here's
you
the funny
trying
thing.
to enrage me, and it's just like,
nah, I'm really not. That's what you think. That's what you think, bro. If I was trying to do all of that, I would do what I did to Chris the other day. I got that nigga all in his feelings. I would do a whole stream on you.
Dude, you just put the whole
stream. I would do
you
a whole
put the
stream.
whole Hebrew Israelite doctrine in your hand, my nigga, and you about to get obliterated. You shouldn't have did that.
I would do a whole stream and piss you off. Right?
You shouldn't do that debate. It don't matter to me because I got ways. It's a million ways to skin a cat. You know, you can play them games if you want. That's what I'm saying. Y'all play these games and then y'all don't be ready for the consequences.
That's what I'm telling you. I ain't did
like all you niggas.
I'm telling you clearly.
That's
I
what's
ain't did
sad.
that to you, and now you getting angry. And I'm telling you, I ain't getting.
I'm not angry.
I'm really trying to explain to you, fam. Like nobody's hating on you.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter out here.
I just want the best for you, and hopefully you want the best for me. Let's move on. Like, cut it out.
This shit weird, bro. Twin,
there's enough room. Everybody could eat. That's the problem we each had with the rest of the motherfucking Detroit.
I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something?
Yeah, everybody can
I'm talking
eat.
to Twin, bro. I'm talking to Twin.
Oh, my bad.
You don't want to have a real conversation.
I don't.
Twin, real talk. Am I missing something?
Well, what you mean? What you mean?
Like, I'm really trying to show the nigga, like Taz just said it. Like, number one, women don't feel comfortable in that situation, right? And that's why nigga, like Suave is getting mad going on. And he think that people just hating on him or trying to trigger him or trying to put him in a situation where it's bad for him. I'm trying to figure out what else I can say and do to get the brother to understand that you should stop this shit.
Like I feel what you're saying, bro, but this is what I only thing you can do, bro. Only thing you can do is give people advice, bro, and hope they take it. Because I understand he's doing this over the internet. Hopefully he's not doing this in real life, bro. Like, I want to rub your feet and all this other shit, bro.
Bro,
like,
come on, Twin. You think I can really get that off in real life? This is a safe place.
Me, bro. I just hope he's not, because that's how you end up in trouble.
And
that's all.
I got shit to run.
Safe space.
That's all I'm sitting here saying, bro. And it's like, I don't think people are coming for you. I think what it is that we see a problem, and as your brothers, we're supposed to address it with you. That's how it's supposed to go. We're not supposed to just let you continue to do to do unnecessary shit that can honestly get you in trouble. So that I think that's what Anon's saying, bro. Like that's what Taz is saying.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm saying,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Just chill. Like nobody's telling you
I'm
not.
chilling. Nigga, I
Nobody's
got
telling you
icicles
not to
coming out
be,
my
but
nose. I'm chilling so hard,
can learn,
bro.
bro. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
Bro, and just take a little friendly advice. That's it.
It's tucking. I'm chilling.
I'm still trying to get back to why Domo, this bum ass Kobe fan, talk shit to me about.
And see, that's why I like my sisters from the UK. She accepted my apology. That's big. That's what's up. I won't let you down, Queen Cascade. I definitely will improve and be more. I'm looking for a good word. I'll be more understanding and more cordial with my delivery and approach to things. And I will learn whether something is offensive or not before
I just think about it like this. I treat people how I want to be treated, so I'm offended on how Domo.
The golden rule.
I'm offended, bro.
Where Domo at, bro? Domo, he calling you out.
I'm gonna keep fucking with Domo until he come back. Oh man, Kobe, man. Kobe is a bum. He's trash.
Nah, fuck that. Why you ain't judging, man? We need some how can I say it? So I don't want to offend the judges, but we just need somebody who look at things in a different way.
An unbiased judge.
Yeah, I can't say it. But you, Pookie, Nyla, Cynthia, Woman Spirit. We need some real judges.
Hey, Quinn, would you have judged that debate differently tonight?
That what you mean? Which debate?
Madonna and Nandy?
Debate tonight.
I didn't even watch that debate. I don't really watch Madonna debates, bro. They're not intellectual. What? I mean, you act like I'm gonna watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that.
that.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna watch an Anon debate. I'm gonna watch a Domo debate. I'm gonna watch a Suave debate. I'm gonna watch a Taz debate. T Duck, you're kind of entertaining. I'll even watch your debate, depending on the topic.
Hey, see, that was condescending how you said that shit. I could take that somewhat, but I'm gonna let you go. See, that's the shit we need to do.
In a condescending way, though. And if you did, I can apologize for that. I watch a Blue debate, but like I can watch, but I don't get anything from Madonna's debates, bro. And that's not even a shot at him. And then I'm gonna keep it real. And then a lot of some of these other topics could be about a lot of Bible topics, bro. And it's not that I'm against the Bible and I'm against religion.
Trying to hear it. Yeah.
I just no, bro. I want to hear some real shit. And like what was Madonna's last debate when he debated something about like I listened to that shit. I had to turn it off because it was like, bro, he brought a manosphere presentation to the debate. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't get a lot of intellectual stimulation from his debates. Like I could talk. Like
you ain't about to get none from this panel no more, neither, because you about to get your colonizing ass kicked out.
Oh, what up, Domo? How you doing, bro?
Nigga, you the police, nigga.
God, what you talking
about? Hey, he Tom Brady.
Yeah, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, he Tom Brady.
I'm Tom Brady. You know what I'm not, though? I'm not Kobe. Kobe a bum.
You a motherfucking liar. You a motherfucker. Your favorite basketball player don't even believe that. The nigga that you put on the top of Mount Rushmore, nigga, would slap you in your mouth for saying that, nigga.
Saying what? That
for disrespecting Kobe Bryant, nigga. Your favorite player has Kobe Bryant tattooed on him, nigga.
And Queen Cascade definitely subbed to my page, and I would like to have that interview with you.
Hold on, T-Duck. Hold on, bro. You understand that, right?
Oh,
like
Lord.
Kobe Bryant is tattooed on the leg.
Why did I get Domo
of the niggas who said who y'all say is the greatest? And check this out. Think about it like this. Kobe and LeBron never met in the finals, but that's not on Kobe's behalf, because Kobe, when he finally had a team, went to 3 straight finals.
With the most dominant center ever, right?
No, I'm talking about the second time.
The second time, and he had
When,
Paul Gasol, right?
yeah, who was not the most dominant, nothing.
He's not the most dominant, but he's still one.
You got to stop with the Paul Gasol, bro. Stop.
But hold on, but hold on,
hold on. Paul Gasol's not a great center.
But hold on, let's
not MVP in that series.
Anyway. But let's not even look at the Lakers.
Right.
Who did they go up against? The Celtics twice, and the fucking and the Magic.
I have a question.
Right? Hold on.
When they played the Celtics, what did the Celtics do?
Hold on, the Celtics twice and the Magic. Who did the Celtic and the Magic? Who did the Celtic and the Magic beat to get there?
Didn't they have to beat LeBron to get there, bro?
They beat LeBron.
That was playing with Bron.
They beat LeBron James. They beat LeBron James to get there, and out of those,
so LeBron lost to that super team. So LeBron lost to that super team, and you holding that against them?
The super team that Kobe beat, right?
Oh, come on. Oh, and he also lost to that super team.
Yes, but
he also
beat
lost
them,
to
right?
that super team too,
Hold on.
didn't he, right?
Yeah, but he beat them, right?
And hold on. Didn't the Dallas Mavericks beat them that in 2011 as well?
Wait,
the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers?
Yes, the defending champion.
Didn't they sweep the Lakers?
The Lakers didn't go to 4 straight finals.
Didn't they sweep them? I mean, swept. Swept.
This is the standard, bro. Like this is Kobe didn't go to 4 straight finals.
Right.
Yeah,
okay. He only went to how many finals over the course of his career?
He did go to 4 straight finals with Shaq.
No, I'm saying, right, but that's the standard that y'all are trying to criticize him with.
So hold on, who has more? Who actually? I'm not criticizing that either because I think it's a hell of an accomplishment to get to the finals. But if we're talking about getting to the finals, who's been there more than the GOAT?
Right, nobody.
I'm talking about consecutively. Then the GOAT, LeBron James.
Nobody.
I'm
waiting for an answer, Domo. I understand it's quiet. Because if we compare careers, there's no comparison.
Has less rings, and he still has less rings than Kobe.
He's
been that many more times.
Who's had more who's had to face tougher competition?
Come on, bro. How many Hall of Fame competition in the finals? LeBron James has played at this point. LeBron James has played with at least seven fucking all-stars.
He's played had face tougher competition.
I think Kobe played with 7 all-stars?
Bro, like LeBron James over the course of his career, the only
Kobe didn't play with 7 all-stars, Domo.
Man, I mean, I'm saying it's not the same. It's not the same.
That's low as hell, bro.
Hold on. It's not the same. It's not the same. We talk about actually, I'm talking about Hall of Famers. I say Kobe. I say LeBron didn't play with 7 Hall of Famers, nigga. He didn't play with like 4 first.
I say Kobe has too.
No, I mean, who you going? Okay, okay, all right. Kobe has different phases of his career. You have the 3P era, you know what I'm saying? And that shit ended in with the way that it ended. And then post Denver, post Colorado.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because this is the thing. Kobe Bryant, I mean, ultimately, he could never be what LeBron James was because of what happened, or what LeBron James is. He couldn't.
Also, you're admitting LeBron James is a better player.
No, nigga, the fuck is you talking about? I'm talking about as the face of the NBA to be recognized and have your ass.
You really
what the fuck is you talking
now saying Kobe Bryant is a better basketball player than LeBron James?
Yeah.
Yeah, you drunk.
Yeah. Nah, nigga. Okay, LeBron James is built like a basketball. You know what I'm saying? Automaton, nigga. Like I'll give that nigga that. But with that, Kobe did more with less. Kobe didn't have.
Are you serious?
Kobe didn't have. It's not built like fucking LeBron James.
You crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas is.
Kobe carried the team.
You niggas was saying this shit, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Did Kobe carry a team by himself to the finals?
Bro, what the fuck? No. Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Y'all niggas are saying Pau fucking Gasol.
Powell was trash.
Powell fucking
Powell was trash.
Gasol.
Robert Horry was trash.
Powell
Metal World Peace was
fucking
trash.
Gasol. Stop fucking playing, dog. Like y'all niggas.
Powell played better.
But you niggas, but that's what I'm saying. You niggas was doing this shit when LeBron James wasn't even making it to the final. That's why I don't even take this shit serious. Niggas was hating on Kobe when Kobe was going.
He have to play in the East,
niggas,
by himself.
Niggas was hating. The only think about what y'all saying. Both Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum, everybody that played around Kobe was only what it,
bro. I can see if he wasn't a beast at that time. He was doing his thing, bro.
Yeah, he was He was doing his thing, but he wasn't what fucking a Chris Bosh was. Andrew Bynum is not going to be a Hall of Famer.
I'm not talking about Miami Heat, bro. I'm talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Are you crazy?
You stupid.
You want to pull up the stats on that?
Bro, Andrew Bynum is not going to be a Hall of Famer.
You want to pull up the stats on that?
Andrew Bynum will not be a Hall of Famer.
I ain't saying he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but who performed better?
That's what the fuck I'm saying. So why the fuck you bringing up fucking stats?
Because Chris Bosh supposed to be the third leg of a big three, and he wasn't.
Nah, Chris Bosh was a bona fide player, man.
Overrated, scrub.
Hold up.
That's what I'm saying. This is
I
why,
won't
like,
go as far as that, Taz, but he did not play to his potential in Miami. I will agree with that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He did exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do.
Which is
What are
what?
you talking about? Played his fucking role. He played his fucking role.
It was his fault. He's a bum. What did he do?
Whatever. I'm not about to down no fucking Chris Bosh.
No straight championships. What did he do?
I ain't about to down no Chris Bosh here. But I'm
Tell me
saying,
what he did to contribute, though.
I mean, he was a presence. He was a body.
That's about it. That's about it.
I mean, because like he developed.
He grabbed the rebound and passed the ball out the rim.
No. That's what I was about to say. He actually developed a mid-range game, bro. It was actually.
He had a mid-range game. He had a mid-range game in Toronto.
I'm talking, but see, he was the nigga that they get. All right, I'm gonna pass it out and hit Chris Bosh, or nigga on the rebound. Chris Bosh step back. You know what I'm saying? Hit a corner three. Like he could do that. Like he was
I think it was a game. It was actually one of the championship years in Miami. He had no points, bro. None.
He was a bum. That's what I'm saying. He was part of a small ball lineup. Real, they should have got credit for being the first small ball championship, bro. Like he's not a real center, and he never was. Fucking
honestly, that was the Miami Heat's biggest problem. They never had a center. If they actually would have had a center, they would have won all 4 of those years they went to the finals.
Right.
They never had a center, a true center. If they just would have had a body in the paint big enough to just grab, because they always used to get killed on the offensive glass.
Right. They'd have what Kobe had you saying,
basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because we already know what happened when Shaq we already know what happened when Shaq left and Kobe couldn't carry that team. He couldn't go anywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, name a LeBron team with a good pure center that y'all talking about.
Ilgauskas.
Shut the fuck
up. He took them to the final. He took Ilgauskas to the finals. I believe he took Ilgauskas to the finals. Did he not, Taz?
Bro, in the pitiful ass Eastern Conference.
I would say Tristan.
Pitiful.
Hold up. You said the pitiful ass Eastern Conference that had a Chicago Bulls team with Derrick Rose in his prime. That had a Pistons team that just came off a championship. That had the Toronto Raptors that were always good.
Okay.
That had the Indiana Pacers that were always good.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
LeBron just beat them. That's what it is.
Let's talk about it.
You're talking about these teams were pitiful.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me go on my diatribe, Domo. Damn it.
Fuck that diatribe. What happened when they got to the finals, though?
They ran into teams like, I don't know, the San Antonio Spurs.
Exactly,
LeBron had to play dynasty. LeBron had to play dynasties, bro.
Bro, but listen to what you're saying though. I get that LeBron had to play dynasties. That's kind of like he in a lot of instances overcame it enough to be considered. You know what I'm saying? Arguably the GOAT. Like, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Arguably, yes, nigga. Yes, you feel me? Because the one thing that LeBron has had the advantage of that no other player of his caliber had the advantage of is control over the fucking franchise. The reason why these motherfuckers never get a center that could do the job that y'all talking about is because they don't fucking need one. LeBron don't want one. He'll be in the way. He ain't never asked for no shit like that. He won't wing. He want niggas that can shoot the ball. He don't want no young niggas. He don't want no. Hold on. He don't want no like. Bro, he don't want no niggas that's going, you know what I'm saying, that he got to teach the game of basketball to. You gotta have a high IQ to play with this nigga. LeBron James like made it to where he's like, nigga, I am the franchise. You make the team around me. I say, like the nigga got the coach fired, nigga. The GM got that nigga the fuck up out of there. Like no other player has had that much control to be able to shape a team around themselves to put themselves in the level of success that fucking LeBron has had. If Chris Paul was able to go with fucking Kobe Bryant, nigga, Kobe would probably have 6-7 rings. I'm saying if Chris Paul would have went,
Kobe and them couldn't control their own destiny because it wasn't him. He's the greatest player of all time, bro.
No, bro.
Like, you're not making sense.
You sound fucking ridiculous. He mentally, like he came in an era where he had the opportunity to do so. Nigga, Kobe played in an era where they was cracking down on them dressing like rappers, nigga. The fuck do you mean? It was a different relationship with the player in the institution, and niggas back then didn't have the mentality that
Kobe
LeBron
was like that anyway. So,
but that's what I'm saying. Kobe was he's an institution nigga.
He was always a cornball,
shut the fuck, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That corny ass nigga.
You a hating ass nigga, dog. And it's cool.
You know,
it's cool.
They be sitting there
You a hating ass nigga. But look, my nigga, the only reason y'all can talk this shit is because this nigga made the mistake that he made, and I can't. And there's no excuses that you can make for that. The league wasn't gonna allow Kobe, who was the best player in the league, to be the face of the league.
Like I talk my shit about him, but like I don't hold that against him though.
I don't think the NBA
personally. Like I know
the NBA. I'm gonna be real. NBA really did not hold that against him, bro. They did not hold that against him,
bro. Yeah,
they did not, bro.
You have to understand. You have to understand, bro. You have to understand the way they're free
agents. If they held that against him, Domo, he wouldn't have been in the league no more. Let's keep that real.
No.
When that case got, because I think the case got thrown out.
My nigga, you talking about a whole different NBA. See, you thinking from 2021. Now, no, he wouldn't have, nigga. Niggas had been getting caught up with doing stupid shit like that. Back then, them niggas was hella protected. They wasn't about to lose their cash cow.
You don't think Kobe was protected in this instance, bro?
No, that's what I just said he was. I said back then he was hella protected. Like there wasn't the social stigma of, okay, you professional athlete did something, you know what I'm saying, that like did some type of form of sexual assault. The social stigma today is you have to get him off your team.
But hold up,
it wasn't that.
It's happened in the age of social media, bro. But it's like the facts of the case came out.
Really? Nah, not really. This happened like social media took off when I was graduating high school.
Bro, Facebook wasn't out when this happened with Kobe.
Nah.
Facebook wasn't out when this happened with Kobe, bro. Come on.
Nah, Facebook wasn't out when this shit happened.
It wasn't doing numbers.
Nah, it wasn't. Like, or even if it was something close to it, it was something that purely existed on Harvard campus. And that was probably
the number one story. And when that shit happened, bro, that shit was the number one story in the country.
Yeah, it was the number one story in the country. Yeah, for sure, because Kobe Bryant was known as the heir apparent to Michael Jordan. So yeah, it was the number one story in the country.
But
however,
he didn't really need, in my opinion, really need to get like that, bro. Because
the point was he couldn't. The point was like he can't be the face of the league. That means that in terms of where free agents are encouraged to go, in terms of players who they want to attach themselves to, Kobe got known as being a fucking ball hog because he played with fucking scrubs. Why? He said himself, why would I pass the ball to these niggas?
But he was a ball hog when he was playing with Shaq.
Man, not really. He was trying to get his, you know what I'm saying, trying to get his bands. I wouldn't call him a ball hog. Niggas know what the fuck it was.
Kobe was a ball hog like his whole career, bro.
Nah, but that's that
like hating shit. Development.
That's that hating shit.
What do you mean?
But what I'm saying is, as good as like my one outside of Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Steve Nash is, you know what I'm saying, like up there for me in terms of players. Kobe deserved an MVP, bro. Kobe deserved an MVP. Steve Nash is that nigga. But again, he was doing 10 times more with so much less, and he had no fucking choice.
That
'Cause there was
second MVP Steve Nash won. LeBron was supposed to win that one that year.
get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas is
Let's
I
pull the
hate
numbers,
LeBron.
bro.
I
Let's
hate
pull the
LeBron
numbers,
James
bro.
fans,
First things
bro.
first. If you're, I think that second year that Steve Nash won, the Lakers weren't doing shit that year. I don't think that you already know that you
See,
not
the
winning
Lakers,
MVP.
bro. The Lakers didn't. The Lakers really wasn't a contending team until they fucking got Pau Gasol when they started making them
But hold on,
moves.
you downplayed Paul Gasol. Remember?
No, bro. Yeah, I can downplay him from saying like, oh, he was integral to, or in terms of playing a larger role than Kobe, or matching Shaq in
But he
terms of his.
was integral. Didn't he win 2 championships with Powell?
Yes, what I'm saying though is Kobe was center to that. If you get somebody comparable to Powell, Kobe does the same thing. If you get somebody comparable, he wasn't key. He was just what was needed. You feel me? He could be molded. He could be shaped. He can do what he needed to do. You know what I'm
So give
saying?
me another center comparable to Powell that could have played Powell's role, because Powell could shoot. He was a good rim a good defender at the rim.
Another European nigga.
Like who? He was very mobile.
I'm trying to think at that time. Who you had at that time? Yeah, but
And I'm talking about at his height, that was mobile and could shoot and could defend.
Again, I'm trying to think at that time.
Because it wasn't a lot of men.
I would have to think about the. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it'd have to be another European nigga. You get him a fucking Manu Ginobili or something. Nah, Manu probably too small.
That's not a center though.
I said Manu probably too small. I don't know. I gotta think about the NBA at that time.
He was definitely very integral to the.
I'm saying he was
Lakers
key. He was key, yes, but it wasn't. It was because he was the skill. He was simply the skill that was needed. You're not about to win it. And I'm gonna keep it a stack. The only nigga that didn't actually won a championship on his own for real, was this nigga Giannis.
What?
Like that's it. Like Chris Middleton in terms of like Batman.
Chris Middleton wasn't. Chris Middleton didn't drop buckets.
Batman and Robin. In terms of like Batman and Robins, Chris Middleton is the worst Robin out of any nigga that had a Robin in you know what I'm saying, when we talk about championships. He's literally okay. All right. So when we talk about great like championship duos, where does fucking Chris Middleton rank in terms of Robins, nigga? You know, but like I mean, when you talk about this, when you talk about the Stephen Clay, I mean, of course, the original, you know what I'm saying, Jordan and Pippen, the LeBron and D Wade, LeBron and motherfucking Kyrie,
LeBron and AD.
Shit, LeBron and AD. What's it? They got some. Nah, they not up there yet. Like they won the ring, but it's like, yeah, I guess you put them up there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. LeBron and AD, they just won the
great duo. You said great duo.
You know what I'm saying? I wore the fucking hoodies to death, so of course, talking about championship duos. Yeah, LeBron and AD. Yeah, he not like he's. Yeah, it's Chris fucking Middleton. Like that was it.
That Bucks team reminds me of like those Pistons teams, bro. Those 2000.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Them Pistons teams, though, that was a squad, nigga. Like Chauncey Billups and them, like them niggas was like that was a group of niggas that all had like them Pistons was really like the Monstars.
Not really, because I think
to me, like when they beat the Lakers, my nigga, when they beat the Lakers, my nigga, they was the Monstars. Watching them Wallaces and fucking Rip Hamilton.
You had two big boys that wasn't afraid to bang.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. And this is when we got motherfucking Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
Oh, I knew that team wasn't gonna win a championship, bro.
Nigga.
Maybe Karl Malone 3-4 years ago, y'all would have swept those Pistons teams, bro. Gary Payton 3-4 years ago, he wasn't about to win. No, Karl Malone was washed up. and old as shit when he was on the Lakers, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That was a complete team.
He was not the mailman no more, bro. He was
Giannis
the
did
guy,
that on his
guy
Giannis won that championship, bro. Giannis did. Like
oh yeah, I'm not saying
LeBron ain't did it like Giannis. KD ain't did it like that. Giannis.
Hold up.
Steph and Clay ain't did it like Giannis.
You're going too far. You're going too far.
Look,
I'm not gonna act like Giannis didn't have an amazing finals.
Bro,
but LeBron now Giannis
LeBron has
led,
had Dwayne Wade. He's had Kyrie Irving. He's had Anthony Davis.
And hold up.
Chris Middleton.
Hold up. Now I'm gonna make the argument for my dude if you allow me to do it. LeBron led his team he led both teams, as a matter of fact, in every statistical category.
Okay.
And averaged the triple-double in the finals.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
He did, and with who? Who did he have on his by side? Because the point that I'm making is
it don't matter, bro.
Giannis is the only dude. Giannis is the only nigga to do it by himself. Giannis is the only.
I need you to pull the numbers, bro. What did Chris Middleton average for the finals? Because you acting like he only averaged 10 points. Chris Middleton was giving him 20 points a night.
Listen to what you're saying, though. Listen to what you're saying. The reason why he getting 20 points a night is because they got a triple team Giannis and they not stopping the nigga.
Actually, the Suns didn't do that. They thought DeAndre Ayton could stop him, bro. And that's why Giannis was eating like that.
Listen, bro, but this is the point I'm making. LeBron, regardless of how much you want to hype the nigga up, LeBron James has always had Hall of Fame level assistants. Ray Allen hit that three. Kyrie Irving hit that three. Like, really, the reason why,
Steve Kerr hit that three.
You said
like
what?
Robert Horry, like Steve Kerr hit that three.
Nigga,
like Robert Horry hit that three for the Lakers, right?
Yes. But that's the point. It's only LeBron stands that make it seem like he do it by himself. The only nigga that could really say
but I've never been delusional enough to say that. I've never said he did
but
it.
I'm saying Giannis did though.
He's always clearly been the best.
I'm saying Giannis did it without a fucking without a first round Hall of Famer. LeBron ain't did that. Giannis did though.
So I have to give you that. Giannis was the first to do that. Nobody's really did that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody about to be like, man, Chris Middleton. Y'all remember? Nah. Chris Middleton gonna go to
act like
Chris Middleton
ball in these finals, bro.
Bro, I mean,
big shots for them in the finals.
Yeah, he like role players are supposed to do.
Hey,
like.
Wait, hold on. Walk one. See this right here? What y'all doing right here? Hey, what y'all doing right here is beautiful. This is what we're supposed to be doing constantly. This right here. This is how we get to the next level. Well, what you gentlemen doing right now?
Hey, I'm forgetting we on whole YouTube having this conversation.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's how it's done. Exactly what y'all doing right now. Y'all always want to know how can we do better? What's the solution? What y'all doing right now? Finding common ground and being, like Twin said, even though he stole it from me and my philosophical brothers, the golden rule. Treat others how
you know what? L in the chat actually make a good point. Kawhi won the championship with Kyle Lowry. He won the championship with Kyle.
Oh, I gotta apologize to Yield too, because I call him Ten Crumpet sometime, and I don't want to be offensive to my brother from another mother.
And he said
he from across the pond too.
Only reason why he won that championship in Toronto was due to the fact that
all them fucking injuries, bro.
That Clay was hurt and KD was hurt, bro.
And all they needed was Clay. They would have just had
Clay was hurt and KD was hurt. That's the only reason why they won that championship.
If they would have just had Clay, them niggas would have won that. If they would have just had Clay. Yeah. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Chris Middleton is slouch. Like, he did his job. Like, you got to do your job to win the championship. But also, we also got to stop acting like winning the championship ain't about shit just kind of going your way. Like,
definitely.
When Kawhi hit that shot and then all the fucking Warriors get injured, you know what I mean? When fucking
he's supposed to win that championship.
These niggas, like KD get his third ring if this nigga foot ain't on the line.
Hey, that's his fault. He got to make sure his foot's behind the line.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what it
Who's to
came
say
down
he'd
to.
beat the Suns?
Oh, they would have
Who's to
watched
say
them
they?
niggas.
Who's to say they would have beat the Suns, bro?
They would have watched them niggas. They would have watched them niggas. They wasn't ready, bro. As much as I wanted the Suns to win that series, as much as I felt like they was gonna win that series, as much as I believed in Chris Paul, the niggas wasn't ready.
KD wouldn't have been able to score enough points to beat the Suns by himself,
You're
bro.
fucking lying. You are lying. He would have been.
So
He would have
Devin
washed
Booker's
them.
giving.
Dog.
Hold up. You have Chris Paul who's going to give you at least 18 to 20. Devin Booker's going to give you 25 to 30. And I'm gonna be Landry Shamet and the rest of them boys play tough. Cameron Payne, they play tough.
My nigga, how much did this nigga Devin Booker average in the finals?
Bro, he got. I'm sitting here saying if Peter went up against them, I'm talking about if Peter went up against the Brooklyn Nets, bro. The Brooklyn Nets were decimated with injuries. James Harden's not there. Kyrie's not there. So you're talking KD by himself beating Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton. Who's guarding DeAndre Ayton? He'd have killed him in the paint. And the rest, and believe it or not, I think the Suns bench was better than the Nets bench. They'd have played them boys tough. They'd have beat them at least, I say 6 or 7. They'd have beat the Nets in 7. Bro, you sleeping on it. Like, only reason why I gotta give you this, bro. Giannis did his thing, but they played Giannis wrong. That's the only reason, in my opinion, the Suns lost that series. You're supposed to double team him. They only left DeAndre Ayton on him, bro. Come on, he ate that young boy up. He wasn't ready for prime time. Domo looking up some numbers right now.
Hey, you know he is, but it's just like, yeah, he go prime and tie.
Domo looking up some numbers right now. Soon as he shared the screen, I'm dropping off.
Oh, nah. My son woke up. I just had to run up there real quick. Yeah, man. But shit, really, I'm about to make another. I'm about to make another motherfucking bottle. And
How was your son, bro?
10 months.
Damn, I got a 4-month-old, bro.
Yeah, I feel for you, my nigga.
How good and how
bro, I love every minute of it, bro. That's the best times, bro. When they this small and they get older, bro, and you just want to punch them in the throat because they talk shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's crazy though. My nigga learning how to see. He trying to learn how to snap. It's crazy. Just little stupid shit like that, little silly shit like that. I'm like, damn, this nigga learning. He catching on this shit.
My baby, he like me. He talk all the time. He don't cry. He just be that's all you hear all the time.
Yeah, man, that's my dog.
I just look at him like, huh? Yeah, I feel you. If that's what happened, bro. That's what happened. I got you. I indulge in it. Then he stopped talking. Then he fall asleep. He wake right up. Like, go.
Yeah, man, it's dope. It is dope. I'm gonna go ahead and handle these fatherly duties, man. Shout out to Nandy.
I want to.
All right, y'all. Y'all gotta go sub to me because I ain't gonna be here no more. I got booted, so sub to new Eric Kang. That's NEWERAKANG.
T-Dog, why you make shit up? When'd you get?
Listen, I got my wrench took and everything. They hella sensitive. I ain't bullshitting. So y'all sub to me, and I'm gonna be eating their ass up, pause. Cause can't none of them doctrines stand up to anything I got to offer. Nigga, gangs gotta answer to somebody. White people run everything, so why the fuck we hating on each other? It's enough room for everybody to eat doctrine. That's my doctrine. It's enough for everybody to eat doctrine. But people don't see it that way. So let's get it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Ain't nobody but to have no sympathy party for T-Dog. We appreciate y'all watching the debate. Shout out to
I don't need no sympathy. Hold on, nigga.
Congratulations to T Dizzle. Yeah, man. We're gonna see y'all on the next one.